Galaxy Games, hello! Thanks so much for dropping on by. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Hey, Zachary, what's up, dude? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Hope you guys are doing well as well. D-Man, William, hey guys. Oh, Bushaka, that's a cool name. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for dropping on by. If this happens to be your first time here on the stream, do let us know. We'll get you some new person coins. I'm doing very well, Galaxy. Thanks for asking, dude. Hey, Sheldon, what's up, dude? Let's go ahead and switch over to the Fire at Omega so you guys can see our awesome team. We are in the Celadon rocket base. Your cutest enemy, hello. Thanks so much for dropping on by. Nice to see you once again. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Electric, hey, dude. And Sheldon, how am I doing? I'm doing very well, thank you. Hope you guys are all doing well as well. So, we seem to have left off in the middle of doing the rocket base. Not quite sure why, but I guess it's just how the time shook out. So, let's keep on keeping on. Yeah, that's good, Galaxy. I'm glad that the YouTube alerts are actually working for once. X-Speed. T-Sammy says your tire blew out on the freeway, but you got it fixed, so you're better now. Yeah, imagine that would have been too much fun while you were actually going through that. I am sorry to hear that happened. Moonstone, nice. Bushaka says Blaze or Metang. Well, we have both actually. We have Blaziken and Metang. Guessing which one I personally prefer. That's a pretty hard call, honestly. Sheldon's got the first like on. Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated indeed. Hope you're having a I keep saying hope you have a fantastic evening, but I mean, I've already said it like 4 times. Bleh. Thank you, Galaxy. Much appreciated, dude. We've been sitting there for about a week now. It's still kind of feeling new. And Alteria Gamer, hello. Thanks so much for dropping on by. How are you doing tonight? Jamesy Ghost. You finally made it on time to see one of your live streams. Welcome, Jamesy. Appreciate you stopping on in. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Which I've now said about 16 times. Everyone else in chat, but seriously. Yet 150. Alteria, that's awesome. Congratulations. It's a pretty cool milestone. But as always, you guys, if anybody is here for the first time in chat, let us know. You'll get some new person coins for joining up with stream. So even if you've been a long time, watcher of the channel, if this is your first time in the actual stream chat, it still counts. Zach says, guess what? Your brother Donovan used to play Pokemon on his DS. Oh, that's cool. It's a pretty popular series, though, so I understand that. Thank you, D-Man. Ledger says, not sure how long you'll be here for now, with a combination of internet issues right now. They'll be eating dinner soon, so you'll say for now, have a good stream. Thank you, Electric. Much appreciated, dude. Have a trainer battle, finally. Maybe, Sheldon. Yeah, we'll see. I'm definitely planning on doing fewer raids, probably down to like 1, maybe 2 a stream, as opposed to like the 4 we were doing before. Why did you come here? Kick your butts, dude. Sounds good, Alteria. Jamesy says, so is this a randomizer challenge? Not exactly, no. Fire at Omega is a ROM hack that has had some of the details changed. So as you can see, it's not just Gen 1 Pokemon is the first big one. You've got Gen 2, Gen 3 dudes available from the start. You begin the game with your national decks, and they've tweaked a few of the enemies and stuff, so they're harder as well. Gym leaders especially are a good deal harder. Hey, Jeff, what's up, dude? And Cannon, hello! Yep, we're playing Fire at Omega. You're playing Omega Ruby right now. Ah, cool, got you. We're a Heart Gold Egg Lock Alteria. That sounds cool. So yeah, so Galaxy and James, yeah. So these are it's basically a revamped Pokemon Fire Red, but it's been improved, I guess. All right, Galaxy, have yourself an excellent evening. Thanks for dropping on by. Go ahead and switch out to Android 16, who is our resident psychic type for the time being. All right, Alteria. Well, hopefully it goes well for you. Glare. Glare's just kind of annoying. No, Bushaka, I have never played Roblox. Bite. But despite the bite and despite the paralysis, we still gotta get off our cannon attack, so we're all good to go there. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic evening, though. I realize I've now repeated myself about 18 times there, but seriously, I do mean it. Hope you guys are always having a great time, and if not, I'm hoping I can help turn it around for a little bit. Any big plans happen? Sorry, any big plans happening? Well, I mean, that could work, I guess. But anything big happen with your days today, you guys? He even says, is asking if I replaced Marshtomp for a Wartortle. I did indeed, yes. Because our Marshtomp's nature wasn't so good, so we went for Wartortle instead. All right, Jeff, enjoy your dinner, man. Do I have any heal items on me? I hope I do. Should. Full heal. Lovely. You lost your Sapphire save and then got it back. Well, I'm glad you got it back. That would have been pretty crap. Hey, Nightshame. Oh, are we getting raided by Nightshame for the very first time? Holy crap, dude. Nightshame loves us. Nightshame, Shark, Warduck, Darren 3K, Fluffy Bun, Bran Eyes. Hey, guys. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Julie P, hello. Wow, right out the gate already. That's awesome. Crescent Paws. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are awesome. Much appreciated indeed. In case anyone doesn't know, Nightshame's a very cool dude. He has a very cool chat. Seems like he's trying an earlier stream schedule, which is pretty amazing too. So I might be able to make some of those now because he's been doing raids like past midnight, which is hard for me to make. So awesome, you guys. Let's see. Jess, Dykes, Cookie, Chum Nasty, Solaire the Sun Lord. Praise the sun, dude. Awesome of all you guys to come on by. Thank you so much indeed. Hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Helicopter, dude. Bowling the dude. Hound Hour. Ooh, interesting. Hope you guys are all having a day shame. Nice. Well, thanks so much for dropping on by, everybody. Much appreciated indeed. Night Shame, thank you so much, man. Welcome to everybody who's stopping on by. Helicopter. Did you ever actually win any of that? Did you ever win at bowling, by the way, dude? Oh, it is indeed, Bushaka. People love these old games, and so do I, honestly. No problem, Copter. Thanks, dude. But yeah, no, if anybody has not checked out Nightshame, please do so. He's a very cool guy, runs a very cool channel. Cookie! Yay! Coins. Yep, you all got coins. Coins there are, and coins there be. And Blaze Kicks. Gonna go set some cactuses on fire. So hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Thank you, Nightshame, for the love. Much appreciated indeed. Ball toy. Ooh, ground, psychic, and it floats. We got Leonardo for that. It says, crap, that stream went crap, extreme lag, but usually tear up that bowling. I got you, dude. Yeah, hope you guys all have a fantastic time over on Nightshame's stream. I know you're all gonna head back over to him in a moment there. Have yourselves an excellent evening, and thanks for stopping on by. Much appreciated. And for those of you that subbed, you're awesome. Much appreciated indeed. Hope to see you guys over here at some point, but for the time being, if you are hungry for more Discord servers, check out the one that D-Man just linked in there. But yeah, have yourselves an excellent evening. Thanks, Nightshame. Have a good stream, man. All right, so we've whooped some serious rocket butt. Oh, and Solaire has subscribed. That's awesome. Thanks, dude. Much appreciated indeed. Praise the sun. Cannon says, where can I catch a Larvitar in Omega Ruby or Ruby? Because it looks like it would be a good add to your team. That's a good question. I don't actually know. Crescent Paw says, yes, Alpha. Bread, chocolate, bread, bananas. Spread the bread. That's awesome. Spread the bread. Actually, I was having some pretty awesome bread puns earlier. Also, why is my sound broken up? That's new. It's usually fine. Because I was talking to somebody. I think it was Zaxix. He was saying he was gonna go take his driver's test, and for some reason I don't know why, but I totally failed English, and I was like, yes, you go conquer that driver's toast. And then so just all day I've been making bread puns because, you know, toast. It just happened. I don't know. Driver's toast. But yeah, if my sound keeps borking up like this, you guys, I might need to, like, reboot my computer. I don't know what its problem is today. Usually it's just fine, but I was playing Subnautica a little bit earlier, and I was playing Spaz just now, so maybe my computer's like, her game's black. So if it continues being a butt, I may need to reboot quickly. Hopefully not, though. What's up, Jolly Rancher? Hey, dude. Thanks so much for dropping on by. I see you have many dots around your lol. Hopefully everything's okay, dude. Sound, why do you hate me today? Pixie, from watching some boring loser badly play Mega Man and bass to arriving here. You may not believe the relief you feel. Well, I mean, you're always welcome here, Ixie. I'm glad that I'm a more enjoyable person to watch than that guy. Hey, Bald Gamer, welcome, dude. You actually just missed the Night Shame raid, which is kind of a crazy thing. It's never happened before, so it's awesome that he dropped by with his crew. Nice to see you as well, Bald. Alpha! Solaire says, MonsterMatt, your name is Matt too. It's a very common name, unfortunately. I mean, it's a great name, don't get me wrong, I love it. But I got a little bit tired back in school of being, like, you know, the third Matt in every class I was in. Okay, seriously, sound. Stop that. Oh. It's being very annoying today. But, like, every other person in class was like, Matt. So it got to the point where, like, a teacher would call, you know, Matthew, and like, we'd just answer, which one? Sagan, hey, dude, thanks so much for dropping on by. You're not dead? I'm glad to hear that, man. Being not dead is usually for the best. I approve of your decision. Rare candies are also good. Probably Ixie would not surprise me. These tiles are one of those things where it's just like, how do you avoid losing your lunch on these things? I don't know. You'd think you'd just be like, bleh. But apparently, our friend here has an iron digestive system. Hey, Gage, what's up, dude? Thanks so much for stopping on by. I'm glad. Nice to see all of you guys here, because this is definitely one of the series that you guys have asked for. And that's right, Sagan. Yeah, this is Fire Red Omega. It's a ROM hack of Fire Red with some slight improvements, like having Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon, like our Pupitar here, and of course our Hoenn starters and Hoenn Pokemon. Beldum is indeed awesome, Ken. I agree. I got you, Gage. Well, nice. I appreciate you stopping on by, even if you can only stay for 5 minutes. Nice to see you, dude. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs, or else. Or else what? Bring it, dude. Post E4. Oh, that always sucks. I don't understand why they always put like Beldum and like dragons and stuff, you know, post game. When it's like, I want to use them before the Elite Four. I want to use them for the Elite Four. Why the heck? And not much, Sagan. It's set to very low, so it shouldn't be too much. Thank you, Solaire, by the way. Very nice of you to say, dude. Lena Lovely. MonsterMatt shows in loves. Smash like buttons. Thank you, Lena. Much appreciated indeed. Thank you for stopping on by. Drowsy. Also, my sound is broken up again. Why is my sound doing that? Ever since I started playing Spaz again, my sound has been really weird today. I don't know what it is. Gotta fix that. It's been driving me nuts. I don't like it. I don't like it. What do Gen 3 and Toho have in common? They're both from Japan? I guess? Pokemon. Hey, MT Gamer Guy. What's up, dude? Thanks so much for dropping on by. Hope you're having a fantastic evening as well. Although, we also need to get some new person coins, I believe, for Miss Lena Lovely, who's appreciated for stopping on by. Aside from that, Ixie, oh well, then I give. Kenan says, "What are you gonna put as my final Pokemon?" I don't know actually. Right now, it's an Oddish for HM reasons, but I don't really know. Oh, taken down by a kid. Oh. And no, MT, not currently. My channel is being reviewed by YouTube to see if it gets to be monetized or not, at which point I will probably have to enable that stuff. Too many trumpets. That's not even a trumpet score, but it just came to mind. TM49, snatch. I don't want to snatch things. I'm a good guy. And honestly, MT, like, because, like, I mean, the money itself doesn't really interest me that much, just because, like, at the size my channel is, it won't add up to that much. But it's that YouTube will take the channel more seriously, you know what I mean? It'll help us connect with more people, which is definitely why I'm interested in doing it. Yep. Me too, Ixie. And the sound is broken up again. Stop doing that sound. We need you to be on point. Sludge! No! Thankfully, we're part ground, so we resist that. But we might still get poison, which will always be a pain in the neck. And yeah, Jamesy, the FF7 theme is good stuff. You know, I've never actually finished that game. I am one of the worst people for finishing long games. It's really, really unfortunate. Mad Smacks, hey dude, long time no see. Awesome to see you. Aw, he's back. That's awesome. No, what I was saying was, I'm kind of terrible at finishing longer games. So like I'll finish the first disc of Final Fantasy VII, and then I'll be like, hey, I'll have like a short break and come back to the rest of this later, and then I just never do, and it's not good. It ain't great. And answer your questions. Answer your question, Solaire. The coins are there for fun. Basically, you can gather them up, you can gamble them, you can give them to other people. It's just for fun. Hey Bill, what's up, dude? Ixie says Ixie has many Pokemon games, but you haven't finished any, so you're worse. I mean, I can understand that. They get a bit samey, so after about the third gym, when like the momentum is wearing off, it's kind of like, yeah, just put it down. The ground is up. No, it's not. Why is that a meme on the channel now? You guys, it hurts me. It hurts me in my monster soul. Poison gas. Not the gas. You had burritos for lunch. No. I'm doing well, Matt Smacks. Thank you for asking, dude. I mean, if it's Diamond and Pearl Ixie, it's just how sluggish they are for me, because it drives me nuts. Like, like everything takes 3 times as long as it should. Pokemon Tribute, Altaria. That sounds awesome. Bless you, William. No! You beat me! No! Oh no, I dropped the lift key! Ah, I dropped the lift key! Hey, Ringmaster, this one is ROMhack, yes. This one is actually a ROMhack. It's, it includes Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon, and makes the gym leaders harder, basically. Lift key. I'm gonna jaunt upstairs real quick. We might need to go heal real fast as we're getting low on power points for Rock Slide. Have I fought you yet? I have. Okay, cool. Bill, I the science guy. Bill. You are not, Jolly. Corrupted Pizza Films, hello, cool name. Welcome to our stream. I do believe it is your first time here, in which case, mods, you know what to do. He says, granted, you only got back onto the series for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and you can't remember if it all happened there. We saw if a Pokemon takes a lot of damage, it goes down slowly. I think that mostly depends on how much health they actually have, so, but, yeah. Jamie says, just out of curiosity, will I be playing Let's Go Pikachu during release? Maybe. I'm thinking of getting a Switch very soon. If I can get it rigged up for streaming at the time, I will let the chat decide if you guys want to see it or not. So it's possible. I'm not positive, but it is definitely possible. Let's go with that. Not yet, Mad Smacks. I believe it comes out around Halloween. It's in October anyway. All right, back down to the hideout. Finish cleaning up these rapscallions, these scallywags, these ne'er-do-wells, these bad men. What the pizza says, I wanted to know what to do. My first thought was gonna get mugged. No, nothing like that, man. I'm Canadian. No one gets mugged in Canada, which is a blatant lie. Do not believe me on that point. But no, basically, every time we have a new person in chat, we welcome them in by giving them 10,000 coins to help start off their coin collection, and to kind of help reward the chat for bringing new people in. Everyone gets the coins, not just them, pretty much. I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. Hope your side gets better, dude. That's a fair point, Jolly. Yeah, I mean, the chew is a little bit overrated, but I mean, you know, I just wish that I was actually able to evolve Eevee in Let's Go Eevee, because that would make me happy. But what you gonna do? My favorite Mega Cannon right now, Mega Flygon, which doesn't even exist in the main series of games. I've been playing Pokemon Insurgence on Sundays, and there's Mega Flygon in that game, and it is definitely the best Mega ever. Mega Flygon is where it's at. Alright, so, and let's see, James is responding to Ixie in a curious way. I'm curious, he says, believe it or not, you have no interest in the new games. That's fair enough. I'm still kind of on the fence myself, honestly, but it's all good. Pokemon Prism? No, I've never even heard of that one. News to me. Commands for coins, Solaire, if you type in, exclamation point coin, here, I'll show you. If you type in coins, you can check your coins. If you want to gamble them, you can put in flip coin and then an amount. Hey, the Unmerciful Gamer, all the saving lives that Spider-Man does, and he's still a version. Well, it depends on which version of him you're talking about.
I know you. You ruined our plans at Mountain Moon.
And Pizza, to answer your question, the coins are just for fun. You can gamble them, you can collect them, you can give them away. It's just kind of for fun. So many commands. Yep. We're a busy chat today, you guys. Awesome to see you. By the way, I do believe that Unmerciful Gamer is new here, in which case they get some new coins as well. Thanks so much for dropping on by. Hope you enjoy your stay while you're here. No, not Sand Attack. Darn you. I hate that stuff. Hate that stuff. Yeah, sand stuff. Bad. 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 Cause he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, baddest cat in the whole dang town, badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he a gambler, and he liked them fancy clothes, and he liked to wave his diamond rings under everybody's nose. Sorry, that's in my head now. A little bit alpha, but it's okay. Pizza says you'll turn them into blip blops, which is currently pizza currency. Ah, that works, yeah. Altaria is now a Swablu, which is pretty awesome. I like Swablu. It's all cottony and adorable. That's cool, Meowington. That's pretty cool indeed. Hope it went well for her. Yes, it's manageable spam. It's spam in a can. Looks like Lena's having fun. Glad to hear. I'm glad to see that as well. Mawile. Ooh, that's cool. I choose horribly overpowered, overleveled Fire Chicken Warrior. Ah, Thanos destroyed Planet Pizza. Darn that guy. He has no taste. Planet Pizza should just be like the most amazing place of all time. All right, sounds good, Bill. Hopefully you your side gets to feel a little bit better. Spam in a can. Burned again. See, this guy's got jokes because I used Blaze Kick on him. He got the jokes, guys. He thinks he's funny. I mean, Ixie, I personally would prefer having a larger plushie to a smaller one, personally, which is ironic because I only have small ones. Maybe that's why. Thanos car, the Thanos mobile, because he stole his cookies. Well, that's awfully brave of you. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? It's so beautiful. I took a picture of it and I gazed at it longingly every night. Yeah, because that's not creepy at all, dudes. All right, Leonardo, we got this. Show him your turtle power. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turtles mutant chain reaction. Living underground. Ninjutsu action. It's a shell of a time. Apparently, I'm very musical today, by the way. Remaster says, Bliskin reminds you of the Firebenders? Yes. Team Rocket was having... Giovanni, Team Rocket, stolen Pokemon. Everything was fine until one day the Fire Nation attacked. just like a Blaziken, like doing like a Kool-Aid man and just like kicking through a wall. Just, oh yeah! Like, oh no! Oh yeah! I did too, Ixie, yeah. It was a pretty good incarnation of them. Facing oh, you're facing Watson Cannon. Okay, if you have ground moves, you win basically. Thank you, Lena. I appreciate that. Even though it's probably not entirely true, but you're very kind. Thank you. I appreciate that. 20 blip blops. Ah, well, I mean, if I can trade a few of those for actual pizza, then like I'm in. Rock slide. 2 ground moves, Cannon. Which of the Hoenn starters did you go with? Oh. Chum Nasty is our newest monster. Oh, thanks so much, dude. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated indeed. 9 plus 10, Sagan is 19. Remember what someone in anime said to finish off their opponent with false swipe? I don't, but that sounds about right. Darn it, anime. It's 21. Why is it 21? Why is 9 plus 10 21? I am confused. No school today, and then yesterday, and before yesterday, and also tomorrow, Jolly. I'm sure people are pretty jealous of that fact. Altaria is also playing Soul Silver, but go up against Whitney. Ah, well, if you have a Geodude, you have nothing to fear. Seriously, Geodude counters Whitney really well. Not all the gyms demand, but definitely like the first 3, definitely. Like hard counter the first 3. Onyx, yep, that'll work too. Now let's see. Ringmaster was mentioning something or other. Hang on, let me go up there. Oh yeah, the whole avatar thing. Yep. Oh, and pizza. Basically, just by being in chat, you'll passively earn coins every half hour, which is actually which is actually really good timing. Every half hour, so at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30, yada yada yada. We'll actually be doing a rampage, which is a raffle where you have a chance to win a chunk of coins. And since it is about 8 o'clock now, I'm gonna go ahead and get our first one of the night started. So if you enter in the command to get into the raffle, which will be starting right about now, if you type in ! Rampage, you'll be entered into the raffle to win 15,000 more coins. And every time anybody joins the chat for the first time, they also get 10,000 coins for the whole chat as well. And Sagan, you missed the P, by the way. There you go, you got it. All right, up against Giovanni. Ooh. Kennen chose Torchic. Just leveled him up, so he should teach him. Honestly, no, Ken, I'd say that his moves are pretty good the way they are. You'll be wanting to use double kick against Watson's steel types and flame charge against pretty much everything else. Actually, I guess flame charge works against the steel types as well, actually. So Combustion's a pretty good fallback option for Watson as well. Yeah, when Wibbles Bill getting overrun here, Yexi? Nah, it's all good. Yes, Pizza, you should be. I believe you will. Let me just go up here and make sure. Yes, you are. The winner is Sagan. Hey, congrats, dude. Your first raffle victory. Congratulations. So we're going to be facing up to Giovanni. We're going to go ahead and put Jake, our Grovyle, up front, because why the heck not? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Beat the leader of an evil organization at his own game.
So, I must say I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokémon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going, don't you know? I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain.
So, there's like a whole planet of pain out there I'm not seeing? Or how does this work? I'm not quite sure. And my schedule, Pizza? Well, at the moment, I'm live streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night, every Saturday afternoon, and as you can see, because it's Wednesday, sometimes I just bring in more, because I have the time. If you want to stay up to date on what we have, if you want to if you want to get updates as to when there'll be bonus streams and such, if you're able to join our Discord, I would recommend it, because that's usually the best way to keep track. Oh, yeah, 6 Pokemon. All right, so it looks like the Omega ROMhack has altered his lineup as well. He has 6 Pokemon to his usual, like, I think 3. So he'll probably be harder as well. This Rhyhorn is a bad match up for our Grovyle, for him, I mean, so we're all good there. It is indeed, Pizza, yes. Discord is free. Altaria's team is Bayleaf, Pidgeotto, Drowsy, Poliwhirl, Onix, Pinsir, and Sandslash. Isn't that 7 Pokemon? How does that work? Bills us for a Klondike bar. I'll move everyone out of the way and eat it. That'll work, yeah. It's interesting to know the naming schemes for Team Rocket in Japanese. Oh yeah, what is it? Kind of curious now. 31. Vibrava. Really? That's cool. It has a dragon type, which means he's gonna have a frickin' Flygon before too long. That's gonna be a worry. Levitating dragon ground type. We're gonna need what? I mean, water would kind of work. Grass is still kind of fine, honestly. Eh. Hey, Toasty, what's up, dude? Oh, I got you, Altaria. Well, if you're, which gym are you fighting? No, you're against the champion, right? Your team sounds, well, actually, you're up against the Elite Four and you only have a Bayleaf? What's up with there? I'm curious. Yeah, I mean, Ken, Pop makes the world go round in that game, so that's all good. Musashi and Kojiro. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, he's digging. That's fine. By Brava going underground. Do I have any flying types to just make his life hard? I don't. That's alright. Pulling an Ash? Yeah, maybe. We resist ground because we're grass, so it's all good. Leaf bladed up. I wouldn't mind some ice cream too, Bill, actually. Can we share with everyone? Oh. Sarah says you're going against the Elite Four and champion in Heart Gold, in Heart Gold, not Soul Silver. Alright, gotcha. I mean, they're kind of a lower level Elite Four. You're probably going to be alright, I would say. Out of ice cream! No! Ken says, hey, you beat him? No. -3 badges? Awesome, Ken. Good job. Alright, Mighty N is going to lower our attack with Intimidate, which is kind of a suck thing to do. But we have Bulk Up, which makes us strong again. I think it costs pizza. I'm not positive on that point, but I'm pretty sure it costs money. I don't know if have any trials or not though. Toasty says you're pulling Ash because you have to say goodbye and you probably won't return, which means you'll be back later. Got you, Toasty. Thanks for checking on in. Hope you have a fantastic evening, even if you don't come back. Good messy. MonsterMatt. What are games? Which games do I like to stream? Pretty much any kind. I usually put up polls in my Discord to let the community decide which games we'll be playing. So like every game I'm currently playing was chosen by the community, but I kind of make the lists. So I kind of sneak a few titles in there that I'm especially keen to play. Then I see if they can vote them or not. You know. So, but no, I'll play RPGs. I'll play action games. I'm pretty easy, really. I'm not very picky about that kind of thing. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh boy. Yeah, darn it. It's already starting, you guys. My allergies. Seems I really am allergic to live streaming, which is just too bad because I'm not gonna stop. Welcome, Mr. Soler to the Discord. It's awesome of you to join up. I didn't see who he's bringing out, so we're just gonna go ahead and bring out Spudnik and assume he can handle it. Thank you, everyone. It's all good, Ixie. It's all good. Thank you, Jolly, Chum Nasty, Bill, and Lena for blessing me. Ooh, Kangaskhan. Pretty good call. Pretty good call for us then. Let's see, he has Brick Break, which he might actually. This might hurt. He has Earthquake. Where did that come from? I'm sorry. What? Why do you have Earthquake? What kind of cheap shenanigans we pulling here, buddy? Okay. All right. I have one Pokemon that resists that. I wish I had a flying type right about now. Double Edge. How did you read me? How did you read me? You fiend! And yes, Ken, you can. Alright, Firooster, you're our only chance. Kick this kangaroo back to Australia. Otherwise, we're doomed. No, Altaria, go find your Snorlax. You need him. And Ixie knows, come on, mouth. Ixie knows another person who was surprised by Earthquake. Yay, my mouth does work when I speak like I'm having an attack. Just slow down and sound out each sound one at a time. That way you can be upset that Kingler killed my There's a Kingler coming out and I'm down on a grass type. That's not good. Steel will have to do. And Bill's mom bought ice cream. Yay, Bill's mom! She gave us all ice cream, guys. Ice cream in the chat. Ice cream in the chat. Bro Jared, when he fought Nagi's Altaria in his Alpha Sapphire game. Cool. Crab Hammer. That's gonna sting. You scream, I scream, we all scream for Pokemon! And also ice cream. Also, this Kingler is not good news for us. Endure. I mean, that works for me, I'm losing. Sure, go for it. If you lower his special defense, that'd be awesome too. Thank you! Yep, Ixie, that would make sense. That Altaria in what's her name? Winona's gym, that Altaria is a run-ender. That thing is evil. Pure evil. No, Android 16! Avenge me! Leonardo da Vinci! The Ninja Turtle. You have Mudshot too, huh? That's sad. I don't like you. Very bad crab. Crabby bad crabby. I mean, it kind of depends on how smart the AI is being that particular day. And I think I've seen it, oh, Bill got bit by a YouTube dude, sorry. It wasn't me, I didn't erase it, it was YouTube. Basically, even if Nightbot is disabled, YouTube still has a basic level of spam filter. So if you put like all caps, it'll still bite you for it. Apparently, Icy Wind is on War Turtle's move list now, which is pretty cool, actually. No crying. You've destroyed Cell. Good old Krillin. I killed Cell, which is true. He did. He actually did kill Cell. It happened. Persian up last. I have an angry chicken for that one. But yes, Alteria, I believe you will find the Snorlax Pokeball in your back pocket. Oh, Cannon. Well, if you're an Omega Ruby, I guess there are Fairy types. But if you're going for Psychic types, I don't know which ones you have available to you in that version of Thunderbolt. Really? Of Hoenn, but I do believe you can get your hands on a Grumpig, and he's pretty solid. Double kick, double kick. I do not know his Mixie, but I'm assuming it's a good story anyway. Chumness says, so you do caps on game names and actual names, is that a problem or frowned upon? I think as long as like most of your sentence is regular size text, I don't think YouTube will mind. And Ralts, yeah, Ralts is also a fantastic choice, yes. E-Man is correct, I somehow forgot about Ralts, I'm not sure how. What? This can't be! I used Earthquake, that means I always have to win. Oh, Ken, I was saying Ralts or Grumpig. I see that you raise Pokemon with the utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside for this one time. But we'll meet again. You left me the Silph Scope. Sorry to hear that, Alteria. That's definitely some heavy and unhappy stuff. I am sorry about that. Level 1 Pidgey? Level 1 Pidgey. Yep. Gardevoir is pretty amazing. Oh, hello there. One last guy. Seem to have avoided cleaning you up before now. Well, we're in rough shape, but I think we can handle it. We do have our ace in the hole up our sleeve still, so it's all good. Are you lost, you little mouse? Nope, I'm on the way out. I know exactly where I am, thank you. I'm not lost. With his Grimer. Ground moves. Oh, I gotcha. That's yeah. Wow. Okay. Ken says you might go catch you a Ralts while it's not too late. What route are they on? All right. If you go back to near the start of the game, the route just before Petalburg City, you can catch one there. If you fought Wally though, you can use your Pokedex to find them as well, because you'll have seen his Ralts. Lucy says, hi Matt, left the like, is watching the None on your memory card. You downloaded it and it only gave you one jump scare, but you stopped watching it, and today you fell asleep on a single-decker bus this morning for training college. I got you, Luce. Well, I mean, I guess only one bus is better than like 3. That's cool. No problem, Chum Nasty. Awesome to have you. Thanks so much for choosing to hang around our channel, and hope to see more of you, because you seem like a pretty cool person. Which says, Ralts is amazing in any game, though they are a bit rare. Yes, that's true. And if you want Galaternaut, yep, that's also true. He says, apparently, even the game likes Projared's Vileplume. Oh, I missed that on the rest of that sentence. Alright, so the shutter is now open. We can get the heck out of here. We have the Silph Scope, which means it's time to go to Lavender Town and kick Team Rocket out of the, tower structure thing. Pokemon Tower, that's the one. I can use English, I really can. Apparently even the game liked his Vileplume, because the one time it was destroyed, the game ended up crashing and he didn't save. Oh, nice. Huh. Pretty much electric, yeah, I mean that's not incorrect. It's a bit dark when you put it that way, but basically, yep. Speaking of saving, let me make sure to do it right now so I don't forget to. But to cry of laughter, Bill. I mean, that's the best kind of crying, really. So, you know, go for it. Whee! Did I get the... I did. Aha! Marvelous. Marvelous, darling! Hey, Blaze, what's up, dude? Blaze the Mighty Enna in the house. I see you, man. Thanks for dropping on by. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday evening. Welcome to Pokemon Fire Red Omega. Watching hilarious animals. I do love watching hilarious animal videos myself, actually. It's a weakness of mine. Cats especially. I just find cats just amazingly adorable. I don't know. I just love cats. Lucy says, Matt, on the way home, the driver turned on the radio too loud and he jumped out of the seat and everyone was laughing. So you think the driver did that to wake you up? Oh, I gotcha. Well, I mean, if you need to be awake, I guess that's one way to do it. Reading for a shiny Zangoose. Zangoose is cool. Honestly, I think Zangoose and Seviper are one of the more underrated pairs of Pokemon because you don't see them often enough, and they're pretty cool, actually. It is indeed, Ixie. It is the town of Scary Pasta. Spooky Spaghetti Town. Spooky Spaghetti. Now, I do believe that there's actually a rival battle in here as well, but the last time I came in here, I think they threw me out. So I don't think I've actually seen the rival battle yet. Where is he? Where is he? There he is, you smug douche. Alright. Did you Jake up front? Let's roll.
Hey, Kirito, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Oh, no, it's alive. I can at least make them faint. Let's go!
Jark. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Rival Jeff is here to kill your Pokemon this time. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they missed out on some kind of like subplot for that one, Ixie, because you think that like uprooting an entire graveyard would cause some kind of mass ghost outbreak or something bad to happen, you know? We're so scary skeletons, you're just so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. The spooky, scary skeletons. It's a good day to be musical, apparently. I don't know what it is, but I'll take it. Yeah, Jeff is actually here, it's true. He's like, go, Jeff, go! Too bad, man. Magmar! Ooh. I think this is starter, wasn't it? Because our starter was a Smoochum, so I think this is his starter, actually. It has Brick Break, but it has low attack, as I recall, but not low enough, apparently, so forget that. I got Brick broken. He broke my bricks. Thunder, wow. I am suddenly intensely regretful we let him have this. I want to be a Magmar that has Thunder Punch and Brick Break. Oh my goodness, no. Fine, have it your way. Blaze says the friend you're talking about is someone you think of as a friend. He's a Twitch streamer, and he sometimes uses either Zangoose or Seviper in his battle streams. That's cool. I think that I mean if he uses them, then I support him. Apparently, Blaze Heat Nix from Mega Man X6 knows Sky Attack despite not being a Pokemon. Holy Toledo, this thing! Okay, this Magmar needs to die. It needs to die immediately. It's roasting my entire team. Can we not please do that? Oh no. Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of flamethrower. This Magmar is intense, you guys. What the? Why are you withdrawing him for? I mean, it works for me, but why? Oh, and Lucy says, Matt, you just realized that you did fall asleep on the two-story bus downstairs on top of another passenger. Oh my goodness. Celio. Oh, he's changing on, I see. Well, I did spare my grass type from getting... Then again, it's also part ice, so forget it. I mean, I don't really want to leave Blaziken in all the time, but at this point in time, we might have to, because his Magmar is lurking. The origin of Volt Tackle? Was it all that stuff in the anime where, like, Ash would have his partner, like, use Thunderbolt on himself and then, like, surround it as, like a nimbus of lightning and then just tackle stuff. Because he was definitely doing that before Volt Tackle was actually a thing. Subway sandwich, Bill. Ooh, Subways. I got you, Lucy. I got you. That's nice of them then, yeah. You must be very light because most people would not let me sit on their knee. No, that's not it. Okay, interesting. I wonder what it is then. Comic-Con, Altaria, that sounds cool. Hey, the Time Force has arrived. Make sure you guys have not committed any time felonies, otherwise you'll be in serious trouble. Thanks for dropping on by, Time Force. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. And hey, Jack Plays, what's up, dude? Hope you're all having a fantastic evening. I'm currently getting my butt kicked by our rival, who is named Jeff and has a mean streak a mile wide. That's all good, Jack. It's kind of an unplanned stream. It's all good. It has to do with Game Freak, not the anime. Oh, I don't know then. That's cool though. I got you, Lucy. Sounds good. Magmar's coming back out. Of course, we're paralyzed now, so it's gonna go very poorly. Not good. Sounds good, Cannon. Thunder Punch. No, don't kill me. I need to boot you in the head. Boot to the head. Hey, Mythal Panda, what's up, dude? Thanks so much for dropping on by. And I mean, Altaria, if you do indeed have to go, that's totally fine. Get your sleep; it's very important, you know. Oh, awesome, Jack. Hopefully it went well.
How's your Pokedex coming? I just got a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. I better get going. I got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell you later.
And Time Force, if you are new in chat, by the way, please let either myself or Imod know. We'll get you your new person coins to help get you settled on in. And no, Blaze, I did not. I apologize. Let me go see if I can find it. Blaze said, you're not sure why, but you like oh, you're actually a fan of filler? I mean, filler done correctly can be pretty fun. And no, actually, I think we're all guessed out. And Sagan, I believe you did. Yeah, Electric. Gary is pretty annoying. And sure can. Aaron's a great Pokemon. Oh, I got you, Time Force. It's all good, man. If you need you need a mod or anyone else to walk you through how the commands work, just let us know. That's all good too. In this game, Jack, I believe we have actually. Yeah. I'm pretty sure somebody gave me one. It might be in the PC. Let me go have a look. We seem to have a Chikorita, yes. Named Spruce, apparently. Spruce! Spruce Drinkstein! So yeah, basically, Time Force, D-Man is kind of walking through the coin commands for you. So with exclamation point coins, you can check your balance. You can create a bank heist to take part in with the bank heist command, which is kind of a hit and miss thing really, because the cops are really key on that one. But yeah, no, coins are the big one. If you want to gamble, then you want to use flip coin. It's all good. Exy says, before Pokemon, Game Freak had a oh, hang on, chat's going too fast. Let me see here. It's a game on the Mega Drive called Pulseman. His signature attack was the Voltecker, which looked identical to Voltackle. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Going to bed, Altaria? All right. Hope you have a fantastic evening and have a good rest. Jack says, Meganium is your favorite Pokemon, and you wish that it wasn't so bad in Johto. Yeah, it definitely suffers from a kind of a defensive stat line and a not so good moveset, I guess. Thankfully, yeah, because recoil moves in like a one-player game would be pretty dangerous, particularly for like a main attack form.
Even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. A Sylph Scope might be able to unmask them.
Thankfully, I have that. And Sagan, if you want to give coins, you have to use their name exactly. So for Jeff, you'd have to give him you'd have to capitalize the T. Matt Nunn isn't out on DVD yet, but you got it off the internet, Lucy. I got you. Alright, so we're in Pokemon Tower, which is full of spooky things like Dust Skull. That's a new one. Usually it's just Ghastly and Haunter over and over and over and over and over again until you want to, like, you know, jump out of a building. But thankfully, this time around, it's got some new things. Escape rope, cool. Okay. It's better than Crystal Clear when you can start in Kanto and choose which gyms you do. Yeah, I bet, Jack. Yeah, because you could go after Brock and Misty first. That would help a lot, actually. Weird noises. All right. Volteca, I got you. See, that's kind of cool, actually. And yes, the occasional Cubone. Although, considering that the Omega ROMhack changes some things, who knows what's here exactly? We'll find out then. Yeah, Time Force. Essentially, it gives you the national dex when you start the game, and gives you a lot more access to like Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon. But definitely, we have definitely seen a lot of Gen 3 Pokemon. Yes. I got you, Lucy. Well, I mean, you know, sometimes you just can't sleep, I guess. Pursuit! Now, the nice thing here, of course, is that all of our Pokemon are pretty reasonably close to actually evolving, which is kind of nice. Gen 2 has Gen 1.5. D-Man's a Gen 1er. Gen 1er confirmed! 4 is Gen 1, 2, 3.5. I don't think that's how that works.
Be gone, malevolent spirits! Oh, no!
Alright, what do you got? Yeah, Time Force, that's just kind of me. That's been more or less how I talk since pretty much since I was a kid. When I was a kid, I would be really nervous all the time, basically, so I learned to talk very fast so that I wouldn't have to be talking with people, you know, for long. And over time, it just became kind of a habit, I guess. So even though I'm not nervous anymore, even though I'm actually pretty calm all the time, I just talk really fast. I don't know why. I have to, like, consciously, like, think about what I say to forcibly slow myself down. And most of the time, it's like, you know what? It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's fine. But no, it's been to the point where, like, I've had someone offer me weed to slow me down. That's how serious it is. It's kind of like, I'm good, thank you. It's fine.
Whew, the spirit left.
I can kind of, Mikey, but not very well. So I'll have to check it out at some future point. And that's right, Ixie. Yeah, these Mikos are very touchy. What are these noises they make anyway? I don't know. Ken says you just need to go in the field with Aaron and Ralts and train until 25. That would work, yeah. Chandler Carly. Duskull. The eyeball ghost. He's all like booga 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 booga. Now, in Gen 4 later, I could just use Screech and then pursue you like once and you'd be fine, but, you know, it's okay. Coin flip battle? That would be kind of weird, Time Force. Yeah, I mean, you know, just... Hello, man, any order? Sorry, what? Hello, any order? What? And then they just drive away. Hey, D-Man, you actually survived your, like, one-man bank heist. Check it out, dude. Lucy says, Matt, this Friday you'll be on a bus for 2 hours. After training college, you're off to a different place for the night, and you might be asleep at the back of the bus. You hope you don't snore. Hope you don't snore the whole bus down. Yeah, that would be kind of a not so popular thing with the other passengers for sure. And yes, Time Force, they would. They'd be like, what'd you say? I'd be like, do you want your burgers or not? I'd be like, what? Would you like your fries with that? Would you like some yeah. It would be bad. Entertaining for me, but bad for them. Chandler Laurel wants to battle, and she's got a Shuppet. Shuppet, little possessed puppet. And yes, Sagan, I definitely do stammer and stutter and all that good stuff. But hopefully you guys understand me well enough. it's not something I can really turn off, so I just kind of work around a little bit. I will do my best, Time Force, but I cannot make any promises. Oh, sorry, you're saying them. Yeah. Yes, they would be. Hunter! Booga, booga, booga. But, like, if I consciously think about it, I can slow down how I talk and I sound a lot more normal. I stumble over my words a lot less. But, like, to me, even this right now feels like I'm talking slow. It makes me feel like I'm talking too slow. Because I'm so accustomed to going full tilt that it feels strange to talk this slow. Like, it feels very deliberate. It's very like, hey, I have to make each word and then wait half a second to say the next word. And it just, like, my mouth is like, what are you doing? Stop that, go faster! What are you doing? So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, really impatient or something, but talking slow drives me insane. I mean, D-Man, I don't really want to cure my stutter. I kind of like it, actually. It's frustrating at times, but I've gotten so used to it that I can't imagine speaking any other way. And, like I said, when I consciously slow myself down and I talk like this, I can pretty much eliminate my stutter almost completely. Like, I know why I stutter. It's because I'm going too fast. It makes perfect sense. When I stop and think only of what I'm saying, it's fine. But when I start speeding up, well, off we go again. And I'm glad that you guys are enjoying yourself, Time Force and Lena. Very kind of you. And thank you, Electric. Jack says, does Sceptile get any Dragon level moves up in Gen 6? I think he does, yeah. Because in Omega Ruby, of course, he can Mega Evolve. Yeah, robot in slow motion, exactly. I am an automaton robot. Dance with me, my brother. Beep, boop, beep, beep, bop, boing. Of course, when MonsterMatt becomes a robot, then you know it's Mecha MonsterMatt, like Mecha Godzilla, you know. Alpha, you're pure evil. You're like, go faster. Oh, by the way, distractions. At full speed or at slow speed, Sagan? Because, like, slow, it's just like, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, you know, but at full speed, it's like, Peter Piper, and then I crash and burn, and like the world explodes. Alright, full speed, let's see. Peter Piper picked a peck of, Peter Piper picked a peck of, nope, hang on. Let's, okay. Let's see if I can get this at full speed. Let's try this. Alright. Peter Piper picked a peck of, nope, okay, nope, like 4 words tops, and I crash and burn. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. There we go. I got it that time. You are mine, tongue twister. I shall untwist my tongue, and I shall twist you. Aha. Rashed K31, vote for 21 Pilots for the People's Choice Award for Group of the Year. Thanks. I have no idea what that is or what's happening, but all right. I don't think I've ever actually heard a 21 Pilots song, but I've heard of them. Beat me not. All right, Yoda. Let's throw down. Yeah, sorry, Sagan. I will mention, by the way, that my superpower, besides talking at the speed of light, is being completely oblivious to everything. If it is new and popular, or just popular, or exists at all, I don't know what it is. Like, unless I have had a friend who specifically was like, "Hey Matt, check out this thing," then I don't. Then it may as well not exist to me. Like I need people to specifically be like, "Matt, look at this," before I'll know what it is. And I don't know why that is, but I'm just, like, supernaturally insulated from everything. I don't know. And thank you, William. You are right. It is time for our next rampage, you guys. So instead of winning 15,000 coins, for this one, it's up to 20,000. So get yourselves in and plugged in for that next raffle. Lucy says, Matt, you're off to sleep. Take care, and good night, everyone else. Thank you, Lucy. Hope you have a great sleep. Ixie says, never understood why in the original they said to give them your soul, yet in the remake to give them your all. Yet in both versions, another told you to give them blood. It's a fair point. Like, if the concern is being PG, it's a bit odd. David Larkin, hey dude, thanks so much for dropping on by. And Canon, to enter the raffle, type in ! Rampage like William and Sagan and Lucy and Lena did. Psybeam, that's gonna hurt. Please don't do that. Nah. One more bite. Just one more nibble. Good. All right, we're good. Well, David, this is Pokemon Fire Red Omega. It is a ROM hack of Fire Red that adds in Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon and makes the gym fights a lot harder, which is actually really cool. Gives all of the gym leaders 6 Pokemon, makes them a fair bit harder, and it also changes up a few of the move pools and all that kind of good stuff. Hey, congratulations, William, the winner of our second raffle of the evening. And yeah, Ixie, we nibbled on that ghost. We nibbled on we nibbled her noodle. Shop it. Lena brought confetti, which is very awesome. Thank you, Lena, and thank you for being gracious about that cannon. Yeah, yes, David. The raffles are to win coins, which are purely for fun. There's no real money involved on this channel just yet. Although people have been begging me to enable super chats and stuff, but I'm waiting for YouTube to approve us before I can even say yes or no to that. For me, though, the main draw isn't so much the money. It's just the fact that, like, once you monetize, YouTube takes your channel more seriously, which is what I want. You know, like the money isn't really like the main draw for me. I do want YouTube to be my main business, career, whatever, at some point in the future, but, like, obviously right now, it's just not. I mean, like, it's just not. So, you know, all things in time. And yes, Alpha, we are oblivious siblings. Oblivisibs, which is a weird word.
Ghost, no! Kwa!
What is kwa exactly? Does it make weird noises? I don't know. No, Jack. I don't think that'll be. I don't think that'll be necessary. Well, I imagine I'll get tons of money out of you and Sean, though. Well, and maybe Dan. Maybe George too, actually. That's true, Sagan. I don't think that's what she's saying, though. She's more like kwa as opposed to kawaii. Welcome back, Bill. And Lovely has watched stream for 1 hour and gained 44,000 coins. Nice. A grand. I mean, personally, I think that, like, the real genius would be in asking for, like, sponsors rather than, like, one-time donations, because, like, that's where the real money's at. Alright, let's go ahead and switch Leonardo up front. Fight me.
You shall join us.
500. Woof. Yeah. That wouldn't that be a dream, though? Mischievous again. The land of the very haired ghosts. It's alright, we can bite them. Well, aside from talking fast and just sort of having fun on YouTube, Sagan, not really. People seem to like my weird voices, but that's about it, I guess. Sounds good, Jolly. Guys, Jolly brought popcorn. Get the popcorn. Popcorn. But yeah, no. Basically, Sagan, I do weird voices and I have fun on YouTube, and that's basically what I do. Oh, well, David, what I mean is I do weird voices in addition to mine. Like, you know, people are weirdly obsessed with my Kermit the Frog voice. And I don't think so, Mikey. Stuffed animals being thrown at you? That's a weird punishment, but alright. That sounds painful, Sagan. Cannon says, yeah, you caught Ralts, so what you're gonna do is put Combuskin and Nuzleaf in your PC and train Aaron Ralts? Sounds like a plan to me. Although you could have all of them on your team at once, couldn't you? It isn't painful? Oh, wow. That's kind of cool, then. Yep. People are calling for Kermat. They're trying to summon the Kermat. But will they succeed is the question. David Hayter has an awesome other voice. I don't think I know who that is. I sadly do not know this David Hayter you speak of.
Give me your all. Oh.
Alright, fine. For one battle only.
Chandler Tammy would like to battle. Chandler Tammy sent out Haunter. Wow. Kermit the Frog here. There we go.
Alright, sorry, I had to kind of lean into it there.
What will Leonardo do? Oh, he's going to use Bite. No, Nightshade. Oh no. 34 damage. Chewing on that ghost. Wow. Honestly, I feel like the voice is a little bit out of practice today, but we're doing our best. It's all good. Down to red health, but we're not. Oh no, a crit! Yay! We've successfully beaten that Haunter with Bite chewing on it. Level 33 for Leonardo, the blue turtle. I'm not quite sure, Mikey.
And we're done. Alright. Alright, okay, we're done. I'm back. I have expelled the frog. Hey, Honorable Pause. Hello. Thanks so much for dropping on by. Thank you so much for hanging out. Good point, David. Or even better, how does a ghost lick you? Zombies! Wait, where? Where? It's The Walking Dead. Oh, crap. Of course, we all know at this point that, like, the real danger in any zombie apocalypse isn't the zombies, it's your fellow survivors. Those are the guys you gotta watch. They're the ones who'll kill you. Every time. In every zombie show I've ever tried to watch and not gotten far, it's always like, oh no, zombies, and then like 2 episodes later, it's the people killing other people. You know what I mean? Like, the zombies become like a force of nature. It's like, oh no, bad rain, but it's zombies instead of bad rain. You know what I mean? It's always the people that are the real problem. David Hayter is the voice actor of Snake in the Metal Gear Solid series. Oh, cool. The Alpha Bill Gang is there. The Alpha Bill Gang. The Alpha Cypher Gang. Walking Dead summarized. Pretty much. Yep. Huh. Yeah, it's true. And the zombies are like, so you guys gonna like band together and fight us, or are you guys gonna just gonna all kill each other? And then people are like, no, we're good. Don't worry about it. We got this. We'll just off each other and yeah.
God, they're fluff. Wow.
I mean, it is, Bill. It is, but I just get tired of the people being the ones that kill the other people. You know, I want the zombies to be a bigger feature in a show called The Walking Dead. Like he says, they want Matt to play Pokemon Snakewood. I've heard things about this game because one of my mods, Many Hours, has actually played Snakewood, and he said that some of the game is really annoying. Like he said that like he said after the first few gyms, it just got it got like really buggy and annoying. So I'm not sure if I'll try. I suppose I could try it at some point, but I don't know if I get the whole way through if it's that bad. Darn people so OP. Please nerf. Yeah. So I mean, I suppose that, you know, Glaze and Snakewood and all that are still on the table, I guess. But it'll all we'll vote for it on the Discord at some point. I've already got the list more or less together for our next stream poll, you guys. So it won't be on the next one, Mikey, but at some point, yes. Fair enough, Mikey. Fair enough. Feel left out? No, Alpha. You're never left out. You always have a place here in Monsterland. And David, yeah, no, I've heard is Uranium the one where like there's like there's a new Pokemon type that's like good against everything, but is bad against everything too, or something like that. Like it's some madness like that. My favorite food, Sagan? I'm a big fan of pretty much any meat. I'm a little bit of a carnivore. But my favorite of all time is peanut butter chicken because it is delicious and amazing and just good stuff. What are vegetables? I mean, I don't know.
Give me blood! Blood!
So, are you a possessed lady or a vampire or what? Well, I mean that's a fair point. Pause. I think that's another reason why it's hard for me to watch those shows, because like I hate having to wait, so I just wait for the show to finish, then binge the whole thing like front to back. Oh, Sagan. I mean, honestly, dude, I've kind of hit this point in my life where I've realized that mistakes happen, that you're gonna have some regrets, but it's okay. I've more or less just come to the point where, as long as you're focusing on what you're doing right now and working to like make your present better, that you're gonna feel better about your past eventually. You know what I mean? You have to come to terms with it, because you can't change it. And if I could change one thing, I wouldn't know what it would be, because there's so many things I might change here or there. But overall, I'm happy with where I'm at right now. It's not perfect. There's some things that need to be worked on, but I'm happy at the moment, so it's all good. I'm out of water already? Now, shoot. It's like Subnautica all over again. You gotta get more water. Always run out of water in that game. Gengar in the house. Welcome back, Jeff. Almost called you Jake. It's not your name. Pursue that Gengar. Pursue him. Or her, actually. Pursue her. Honestly, Sagan, for most of my life, I would say I was an introvert. But I think that now that I've sort of become more okay with myself and okay with my life, I'm definitely more extroverted now than I used to be. But I still have a lot of introverted habits, if that makes sense. Like he says, you hear some people say that if they could change one thing about the past, it would be their gender. I mean, some people feel like they're born as the wrong gender, and that's their business. I think that everyone has the right to decide who they are and what they are, and that's fine. You know what I mean? I figure as long as people aren't hurting anybody else, they can believe whatever they want to believe, as far as I'm concerned. Not loving our odds of beating this thing with Jake so low on health. We'll go ahead and fix that. Oh yeah, Panda? That's fair enough. I think a lot of people who are introverts gravitate towards English and feels like that because it lets them deal with books rather than people. And pretty much, David, yep, homework is indeed barbaric. I agree. Homework was never my favorite thing. Even when I was an introvert, I still hated homework. Pursuit! Well, apparently our Pokemon are very, very good at handling confusion today, which is nice, because usually I have the worst luck with that. That's fair enough, Mikey. I mean, everyone has their own opinions on things. Oh, Bill said dots. All right, well, have yourself a good good evening, Bill. Even though you have dots. Oh no, you said sorry. Before the dots, he said he'll be right back. You, your cousin, and your brother are gonna go play a game. That's cool. Sounds good. Sounds good, David. Yeah, that's more or less my ideal my ideal day as well, pretty much. Although I do like hanging out with my sisters and friends as well. And honestly, I don't think one gender really has anything going for it that makes it, like, you know, better than the other. You know, I mean, and these days there's other, you know, interpretations of genders as well, you know, that I don't know anything about really, but it just seems to me that people are gonna, they're gonna like or not like things about themselves, and that's their business, you know. Jason says, I don't know if you play this or not, Matt, but there's a hack of Fire Red called Pokemon Paper Mario Redux. Basically, it takes the Pokemon for gameplay and changes the enemies in the story to like the first Paper Mario game. Really? That's interesting. Well, Alpha, I think you'll find that over time that's gonna change, because like right now you're young and you're in school, and there's probably some preconceived ideas about what girls should be like and what guys should be like. Once you get to be older, people realize that all that's crap, and people can be whoever they want to be, and it doesn't matter if you're girly or boy-y or whatever the word you want to use is. Well, over time, people realize that you can be whoever you want to be. You know, it's better to be you than pretend to be them, in my experience. And David is apparently also a Squidward, which is fair enough, I guess. Chandler Jennifer. Dusclops. Ooh, 37. Pretty good. Pretty high level there. Oh, nice, Jeff. Thanks to all of you as well for getting us up to 30 likes so far. Very kind of you. That's fair enough, Alpha. Yeah, I mean that's definitely something that I used to do a lot when I was younger as well. And at some point, you start to gain more confidence in yourself and who you are, and you know, eventually you learn to be okay with that. Oh yeah, Mikey, that's cool, dude. Watch out for Shredder. And Jolly, honestly, I'm more or less the same way, because I was raised by, like, you know, pretty much an all-female household, so I just get along better with women than men usually. But I've learned to kind of hang out with guys too. But yeah, favorite instrument, Sagan? I don't know. I'm pretty fond of the saxophone, but the violin and the piano are pretty awesome too. Panda says, in your school, Hispanic girls always have decorations when they have a birthday, but they don't do anything for other girls. Oh, that's kind of weird. David says it has a Malamar named Squidward and a Slowbro named Patrick. Nice. Why a Slowbro? Wouldn't it be a Starmie? We are cursed. And guys, let's not post one-word posts too much, please, D-Man. I don't think I've heard that one, Panda, but I do like that band though. I got you, David. I got you. Me too, Mikey. 1, 2, 3, 4 turtles. Mutant chain reaction, living underground, ninjutsu action. It's a shell of a time. It's all good, D-Man. It's all good, dude. Everyone gets carried away once in a while. Rare candies! Yay! My voice is going. Bad timing, voice. We're busy. Things to do, places to see. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Is mayonnaise an instrument? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z! Alright, Marowak time. Be gone, intruders! They're an anime, Sagan? I don't know, actually, to be honest with you. I don't watch a lot of anime. I think it's probably One Piece, though, because I enjoy One Piece quite a bit. I don't think that I did, Panda. I've seen some Spider-Man things, but not that one. You do that. It's a ghost. Call Luigi. Mario. 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 Alright, Marowak down. Turtle up. The ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed. He departed to the afterlife. Well, probably just exorcised somebody. And the Ghastlies keep coming. Ah, jeez. Don't confuse Ray-Me. No. Confuse Ray and Curse are the worst things, and they're all in one Pokemon. No, 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 no. And yeah, second, it's all good, dude. Honestly, we seem to have a dislike at least once every stream. Like, we have one dislike on almost every stream. So there's probably somebody who just comes around and just dislikes every time. And you know what? It's fine. It doesn't bother me. Pena likes XYZ because in your opinion it's where Ash actually gets serious. That's fair enough. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? Yours are Darkrai and Tyranitar. Good choices.
What do you want? Why are you here?
I'm gonna beat you guys up, obviously. D-Man likes grass types, which is why he is objectively wrong. But I'm kidding, of course, but Flygon is a great choice as well. I don't think I have an actual favorite Pokemon overall, but I am fond of a great many Pokemon for various reasons. I am pretty dang fond of Feraligatr, Flygon, Tyranitar, Metagross. Like I tend to like Pokemon that are either like armored or mechanical or just out and out like giant monsters because hey, it's me, you know. Welcome back, Pizza. Tyranitar is pretty great. Yep, he's got some great presence to him. So our turtle has learned how to blow cold air at people, which is awesome because it's good for against flying things. Hey Noah, what's up, dude? Thanks so much for dropping on by. It's a good thing all you guys came back, because in about 8 minutes' time, we'll be having our next rampage, which gives you your chance to win some more coins. So sit tight, in about 8 minutes' time, we'll have our next rampage. Air cutter. Uh-oh. That might sting. Darn it. Jeff will not defeat Matt, thank you, Jeff. I think not, sir. I think you are wrong. 16 viewers, bunch of likes. Oh, awesome, dude. Thank you. Honestly, having 16 viewers on a Pokemon game is pretty solid. So thank you for everyone who is currently here. It means a lot to me. Lindor Savino Salazar. It's a pretty cool name, dude. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for dropping on by. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Appreciate you dropping on by and having a look at our stream here. That doesn't make sense, Jeff. Your strategy seems flawed to me. Also, I do believe that Lindor is new here in chat, in which case, mods, you know what to do. Thank you, D-Man. Oh, sounds good, Panda. And yes, you can, Pizza. Basically, my current live stream schedule, my guaranteed streams are Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and also Saturday afternoons at about noon. But because it's Wednesday, obviously, sometimes I do bonus streams, basically. So if you want to keep up to speed on when the streams will be, the best way is to join our Discord and just and kind of keep an eye out there, because I'll always post it up on like the day of if I'm gonna do an extra stream. But if you're not able to, that's totally fine too.
I'm not gonna forget this.
Well, good for you, dude. I will. Bye. How many which, David? Sorry. The first one, Noah, was actually a video on Enter the Gungeon, which is a very cool game that I'm very fond of, even though I'm terrible at it. Penna says that yesterday you got mad respect from your friend because of the thumbnail you made. See, that's one thing I need to get better at. I'm honestly not very proud of my thumbnails. I think they look okay, but I'm definitely not very good at that. Not really an area that I'm that good at.
This old guy marched right up to our hideout. He starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon. So we're just talking over as adults by kidnapping him.
Thank you, D-Man. I appreciate that. Sagan says, Matt, let's have a positive versus negative word battle. Nah, honestly, like, I mean, I don't really do a lot of negative in general, so I guess positive does suit me. But I don't really do a lot of battles either. Pizza, Discord is free all the time. There is they have an optional pay method for like bonus features, but the service itself is free all the time. That's fair enough, Electric. Yeah, and yeah, David. the logo that I made for this one was actually mine, because the default one is just like Pokemon, you know, Fire Red Omega. You know, it wasn't that special. But I was like, nah, I can do better than that. Sure, Blaze. Yeah, if you DM me on Discord, I can give you that for sure. Jeff, honestly, dude, I don't really roast ever, because it's just not really my personality. I don't enjoy roasts. Like I don't like I don't like giving them. I don't like receiving them. I just don't get roasts personally. But I'm fine if you guys enjoy them, but I don't really understand them. For this one, Panda, let me see. Oh, that I just made it. I made that myself. Like yeah. Yeah, and that's part of it as well. Electric, because I don't really understand how roasts work. Eventually, I just get insulting, because to me it's like, isn't that what we're doing? Is that not the point? You know. So I just don't roast people. It's safer that way. It's all good, Jeff. And yes, thank you for the reminder, William. We're almost at 9 o'clock, so our next rampage is coming up, you guys. So for 25,000 coins, get yourselves all plugged in for the next rampage. Dab backwards is bad. Yes, it is, David, because it is. Dabs are weird. We're poisoned. Poison is not good either. Yeah, fair enough. Electric, yeah, it's a valid concern. I mean, at least you're aware of it and like attempt to avoid it. All right, Blaze, I'll check it out as soon as I have the chance to. Fight me, Rocket Man.
You're not saving anyone, kid.
I do, Jeff. Yes. All right, Rattata. Not so threatening, really. Leonardo's up front and has got his water pulse ready to go. Oh, the Roast Wars tab? Yep. Me too, Electric, me too. And then, dude, your luck the last 3 streams has been insanity, dude. I think that's like the 6th one you've won out of the last like 2 or 3 streams, which is craziness. Oh, that's gonna suck. Come on, Leonardo, survive! Hang in there! Use your torrent and blow his face away! Kakuna Rattata, what a wonderful phrase! Kakuna Rattata, ain't no passing craze. It means no badges for the whole of your run. It's our victory-free catastrophe, Kakuna Rattata. Because they're both weak and they suck. That's the joke. Welcome back, guys. Or sorry, see you when you get back to Alpha and David. Something. And then the YouTube bit you. Sorry there, David. Amazing song. I mean, it was okay. It was okay. Golbat, I have an icy treat for you. I mean, I'm not sure I'd want to play Spoonball, Jolly. Alright, lower his speed. Lower his speed all the way down. Pretty much electric, yes. What would you do? What would you do for a Klondike bar? I would freeze a bat and then eat him. Apparently. They are indeed, Mikey. The bots definitely seem to play favorites sometimes. That's definitely true. Oh, I see. Boop. Oh no, Jeff, YouTube got you! Ah, it wasn't me at all! How are we not fast at this bat yet? I've isolated him like 3 times. Come on, dude. Go down, stay down. 36, and you guys know what that means. It's finally time! Ooh, Skull Bash. Cool move. Not that useful because it's a 2-turn move, but it's cool, cool nonetheless. 100 attack power is tempting, but just new. New. New.
Don't fight us, Rockets!
Oh, but why not? I have this on my side! Booyah! Because if all else fails, pull out a giant turtle packing cannons. My gun turtle will beat the crap out of you. Aha. It is time to update. Time to update the layout as well. Wow, 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 wow. Blastoise! You're not getting away with this! Or am I? Well, let's check out our new friend, or our old friend in new form. Blastoise, rocking those cannons and his high defense stats. Actually, very solid indeed. 90 defense, 92 special defense, good stuff. We're the best defenses on the whole team, if I had to guess. Pretty much. Well, actually, Android 16 has a more or less match in defense, but not special defense. And just Osh is just there. Sends out. Fair enough, Mikey. Fair enough. Everyone's welcome to watch, even your Pokemon. It's all good.
Huh? You came to save me? Thank you. But I came here of my own free will, I did. To calm the spirit of Cubone's mother I came for, I think that the spirit of Marowak left us it has. Thank you. Your kind concern warms my heart. To my home we go. Follow me to the foot of the tower.
I'm a terrible Yoda. But, yeah. Alright, Jeff. Well, good luck with your homework, dude.
Strong dedication your quest requires, Deep love for Pokemon you require, or else your quest may fail. Take this, you should. Help you, it will.
It's all good, Tobe. Don't worry, man. It was kind of a impromptu thing. So no problem at all. Ledger says there's something that future Pokemon games just have to do is let people not only ride some Pokemon but also let most Pokemon follow you around. Yes, I agree. Like ride Pokemon was a great upgrade, but I want to be able to use my Pokemon, not like rented ones or like summoned in ones. I want to use my Pokemon for stuff. That is one thing that Insurgents does that I'm very happy with. Your Pokemon do the work, except for the Lapras pack. But like for like moving rocks and things, you can use like Psychic or Whirlwind or like other moves besides just, you know, HM Strength. I have the strength! You know, just something else, something new, something different. Just gonna take a second here to update the overlay, you guys. I should have it just handy here. I just need to pull up the sprite. Shouldn't be too hard to find because the Blastoise up to he's up front. There he is. Boop. There he is. Number 8, which is right there. He's number 9, so he goes over here. Come on down to Funky Town. Excuse me. Yoo-hoo. Thank you. Get our Blastoise all situated there. He's good to go. Lock him in place. Remove the War Turtle. Remove, please. Thank you. Boop. There we go. All right. Welcome back, Jack. Hope you're having a fantastic evening still. It says, yeah, it's like the only good thing you can see Let's Go doing when actually let that happen. Yeah. Hey, Luca. Thanks so much for dropping on by. Nice to see you again. I do believe you've been here before. Your name sounds familiar. If I am wrong, however, do let me know, because if you are new, you get new person coins for joining. But I do believe you've been here before because your name sounds familiar. But with my memory, who knows? Like he says, it makes sense that not only strength would move a boulder. I agree, Mikey. I agree. And well, Sean, we're not doing as many raids these days because it kind of felt like there were some people that were only really coming by to like request raids. And much as I love making people's day and helping out with raids and stuff, I don't want that to be the only reason some people come around. So we're kind of dialing back how many raids we do. And yes, Luca, there's many spooky. I can't speak today. Many spooky spaghettis happening over in Lavender Town, of course. Ledger says also Game Freak just needs to actually listen to the fan base. Yes, they do. Very, very badly, and right now, please. Your first game was Red on the Game Boy Color, Luca? That's awesome. Yeah, well, I think that was my first Pokemon game. Not my first game overall, but first Pokemon game. Alright, so I think we need to just see how many Pokeballs we actually have on us right this moment. If we have enough, we can just go check out that Snorlax. Nope, definitely not. You go buy some more. Pretty much, Sean, yep. Game Freak needs to straighten their stuff out. They really do. Alright, so we go up here and grab some more Pokeballs, because we're pretty much flat busted on those. And we have TMs. Roar, Skill Swap, Dig, Brick Break, Secret Power, Attract. Good stuff, but meh. Your first one was yellow, with the cheap lights you had to buy to light the screen. I remember those! I had one of those too! I forgot about those until this very moment. Thank you for reminding me of that. First one was Leaf Green, Sean. Ah, cool. Yeah, not a bad entry in the series at all. Let's go with 17 Pokeballs to round it to a nice even 20. First one was Blue Mikey. Nice. Welcome back, Bill. About to go fight us a Snorlax, which is going to be pretty cool. Might even be the last member of our team because we do need one eventually. And Snorlax, as always, is a great, solid addition to any team, really. Oh, hello there. You need to go stop in here and get Fly first, though. Fire Red, Jack Play. Oh, just a few months ago. Oh, really? I didn't realize that you were so new to the series. That's cool, actually. All right, so we're gonna fight this couple first. So we put our Rock Slide Wizard up front. That's kind of fair, Mikey. It seems like a lot of people don't like Charizard. They find him overrated, which is fair enough. I mean, he kind of is, but he's not like as terrible as people seem. Like it's kind of swung the other way now. Like, yes, he's overrated, but now he's kind of overhated too, which is why I named my Charmander overhated in the Platinum randomizer. Alright, a bunch of fire types, which is good for this, but I should have switched out Jake to somebody else, because that's just not good. Leonardo, help! Oh, hey Samuel Firestone, welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks so much for dropping on by. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday evening. Yeah, and that's definitely fair enough, Jack, yep. Those are some pretty great games. Piplup Alpha, that's cool. Empoleon's a great Pokemon. I could win both of you, but I don't really need to. Let's just go ahead and just Water Pulse one of you. Well, I mean, Sagan, if that's your taste, that's fine. I gotta press the first town, Alpha. Oh no! You never got to see the majesty of Empoleon. Fair enough, Sagan. Fair enough. I did not know that, but I'll try and keep it in mind. Level 34 for Jake. Jake. Not enough for level though, or sorry, evolve rather. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and check out this person right here. Oh dear, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone that I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. We get Fly from the girl. Lovely. Okay, so we can now go places and do things. Well, of course, I don't actually bother teaching it these days anyway, because it's kind of a lousy flying move. But that's beside the point. Yeah, electric. Yep. Like you watch the show and you think that Pikachu is awesome, and then you play Yellow for the first time and you realize that he's kind of terrible. All right, so Spudnik's gonna be up front because he resists Snorlax. Let's go with that. Play that funky music. That's a long time, Electric, yeah? Attack Grumpy Rage. Level 40? Oh, geez, that's 10 levels higher than usual. Okay. I was expecting 30. That's gonna be a problem. Wrecked by Snorlax, guys. Anytime now. Ooh, that's not good. That's very not good. That's a fair point, Mikey. Yeah. I've definitely come to appreciate Bulbasaur more because of my time playing Nuzlocke. Because like I had a great Venusaur back in the Leaf Wing Randomizer. I have Blossom on Insurgents, so you know I've come to appreciate Venusaur more than I did. I think I still like Squirtle the best, but Charizard's got, I mean, he's Charizard, you know what I mean? He's a fire dragon thing, and I can't help but love him, you know what I mean? Briar Lacroix, hello dude. Yo, MonsterMatt, how's it going? Going very well, thank you, dude. Appreciate you stopping on by. We're currently trying to catch ourselves a Snorlax, which is going to be difficult, considering that it's 10 levels higher than it should be, because I didn't know that. In the Fire Red Omega ROMhack, everything is a little bit different. Bulby. I think my grandmother used to call Bulbasaur Bulby. Like, all the time. Not in games, just in general. Ninja! Hey, dude. Thanks so much for dropping on by. Much appreciated, indeed. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Shed Skin is the best. Thank you. They will indeed, Electric, yes. Ooh, a crit. It's still sleeping. Oh, it flinched. Still sleeping and it flinched, okay? If we get very, very lucky and catch it in this Great Ball right this moment, it would be amazing. Please. Pretty please. Pretty, very please. That's a 1 roll, and a 2 roll, and a 3 roll, and everything is Christmas. Yes! That was way too easy. That should have been a lot harder. Alright, Ninja, have yourself an excellent evening, dude. Okay, so I guess if we're going to be using this Snorlax, which is possible, we had better do a Rampage to see what its name is going to be, because I like to let you guys choose the names. So for 30,000 coins and the right to name this lady Snorlax, there's a Rampage starting up in chat. Like he says, Charizard is a fire-flying, yeah, no, it is, I know. Like, it should have been a dragon the whole time, but it wasn't for some reason. Snorlax, the sleeping Pokemon. It is not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food every day. When it is done eating, it promptly goes to sleep. I'm gonna call it Man-Her. Alright, so while the Rampage is going on, you guys, I'm gonna go grab some more water because I'm thirsty. Back in 2 shakes. And back. Sorry about that, you guys. Wanted to get some water. Let me see what I missed. Let's see. Everton Fonseca de Souza. Welcome. He says hello from Brazil. Hello, dude. That's an awesome name you have there. Thanks for checking us out. Hope you're still here. Say hello. I was a little bit slow there because I was getting some water. Apologies. Hey, sis! Thanks for dropping on by. Oh, and Mikey won the raffle. Name it Trevor. You're naming a girl Trevor? Okay, that's your call, I guess. Trevor. Trevor Nant. Trevor Nant. That's true, Sean. Yes, that's true. Alright, Trevor it is. So see how the stats check out. Also, Jack and Sean, I'm pretty sure you guys don't actually mind. You're just stirring the pot for the lols. For the lols. It's all good though, because you're right. You actually are right. Yeah. Alright, so, Trevor has a modest nature, which is horrible for a Snorlax. Thick fat, which is pretty great overall. Good defense, well, good special defense. Good moves, but a lousy nature. So we might not be able to use her after all, which is unfortunate. Yeah, that is the worst possible nature. Thankfully, we have another try, because there is more than one Snorlax in this world. I got you, Sis. Thanks for stopping on by, though. Nice to see you. GTA 5, Trevor. Well, Monkey, I've never actually played GTA of any kind, so I don't, but if it works for you, that's all good. Alright, so we can go down Suckling Road and beat up some dudes, or we can go across the Lavender Town Way and catch the Snorlax. Which one? Actually, let's go ahead and catch the other Snorlax, because why the heck not? We know what to expect now. We may not get as lucky this time around, but we'll see. Huh. I suppose that is pretty close, Sean, yeah? There's a bug in my room now. Go away, little fly. Shoo shoo. No one likes you. Play big rigs over the road racing. I don't know if I'll do that. Heck, newish news about Let's Go on something else they're doing for some reason. They're removing Pokemon abilities and held items. Yeah, because they're trying to make it more authentic to Gen 1, which is weird. Like the more I hear about these games, the more I'm like, do I have to play this? Like, do I?
Yeah, I got a bite over here.
Pretty much, Tobe. Yep. Which is sad. Goleen! Goleen, 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 Goleen. Beating water types with rock types, because why the heck not? Poliwag! Just keep dropping rocks. Rocks fall, everyone dies. That's how it's gonna be. 34. Mikey says, you mean almost every time you change to Trevor in GTA 5, he's sleeping or unconscious in a random place? Oh, I gotcha. That'll work, yeah, makes sense. Alpha Wallet. I mean, Alpha, you know, people don't need to know unless you want them to know. You know what I mean? It's not a huge deal. I mean, the main reason I would get it at all, honestly, guys, like for full disclosure, is if you guys want to watch me play it. Because if you don't, I'm just passing.
Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game.
Your Pokemon and why? Well, we kind of touched we kind of touched on this one a little bit earlier, and I don't really have a single favorite Pokemon. I am fond, however, of you know, like Pokemon that are sort of like kaiju-esque or like robotic. So like Aggron, Metagross, Steelix, Scizor for like that latter category, and for the former, you know, like Feraligatr or Tyranitar, you know, things like that. One exception, I guess, would be Flygon, who's not exactly classic kaiju, but he's just super cool. It's a good business tactic, and lets them get more comfortable with Switch hardware, so Gen 8 will be better. It's fair enough, actually. You know, that's a fair point. Like if the end goal is to make sure that Gen 8 comes out as good as possible, then just throwing ideas at a wall for the Let's Go games makes a lot of sense, because it's gonna make them some money because it's Pokemon. People will buy it. But it also lets them try whatever they want to see how pissed off people get. That one got away. Yeah, Sean, he's still with us. We still have Jake. Power of Jake. Hey, Jaguar. Thanks so much for dropping on by, dude. Nice to see you. Hope you have a great day.
The Fishing Fool versus Pokemon Kid.
Is that my official title? Do I even have a title? Fisherman Hank. Hank. With Octillery. No, that's not good. Definitely do not want to be in this battle with this matchup. No, thank you. Briar says, Sableye is always one of your go-tos. He's a cutie. He has access to Prankster and Magic Bounce. That's fair enough. Like me being kind of a casual Pokemon player, I'm like, what does Prankster do again? Which is just bad. I know, but. I mean, honestly, I don't think I've ever actually watched a Nintendo Direct. Like, I figure if it's interesting, then people will just tell me. Possibly, Mikey. Possibly, yes.
I love fishing, don't get me wrong, but it'd be best if I also had more work.
Oh, I got you, Briar. I got you. Fair enough. Poliwag. He wags pollily. Thrash it up, because why not? I'm feeling cocky right now. Shoulders up next. Well, he might actually survive Thrash, so let's go for Leaf Blade instead. Oh, fair enough, Jack. Alright, so it's almost 9:30, you guys, so I'll have another Rampage coming up soon. You guys think, by the way, that I should change up my team on this game every so often, or stick to the ones we know are good? Because a lot of the Pokemon we have on our team right now are kind of late bloomers, like our eventual Metagross and Tyranitar, but the rest of the team is already more or less hitting their final form. Ooh, Gyarados. Do you guys think that I should start changing it up, or just leave it the way that it is, you think? What are your thoughts? Right, Intimidate. Remember that. That's not good. How much damage does Rock Slide do after Intimidate? Probably not enough, I would assume. Actually, no, we're fine. It's all good. Wow, wow, wow. It's not easy being a fisherman. Lay says, Matt, you made me want to start a second save file on Insurgents to do a regular playthrough. I mean, it's definitely more fun that way because it's less stressful. That said, I do want to go back and do an actual Nuzlocke of it at some point. I just need to go slower this time around because I was trying to go way too fast the last time. It's not easy being cheesy. Need a king and need a queen. Ooh, good team. Bad matchup for me as well. Well, we have Dig, but he might have Earthquake. I don't think they should this level, but you never know in this particular iteration of things. Because your starter though, Blossom. Well, if you're playing on normal, then it doesn't really matter. Just pick whoever you want to have fun with, I guess. But if you're playing on a Nuzlocke mode, then take Bulbasaur. All right, Sagan, have yourself an excellent evening. Thanks for dropping on by, and hope you have a good one. Wow. Didn't think that would do that much damage, but all right. Poison Sting missed. The dig has been deployed. Screech him for the 1-2 punch. Goodbye, Mr. King. I'll neato you in another life. Really? Poison point? Alright, fine. $35 again. Wow, these two seem to be leveling more or less neck and neck, which is kind of cool, actually. I learned agility. Nah, you're already plenty fast as it is. It's all good. Oh, please, let us win, because I don't work that way. Alright, need to go back to shrug off this poison. Although, actually, hang on. I think we probably would shrug it off in battle anyway, but let's be safe and just do it here. Blaze is doing a no challenge mode. I got you, dude. Oh, I mean, honestly, Blaze, if you're gonna have more fun just playing it regularly, I'd say do that. It's all about having a good time, you know? Right, for our next Snorlax fight, let's do this. Let's roll. Let's throw down. Alright, Snorlax, let's do this. So our first Snorlax, known as Trevor, was kind of lackluster due to its not-so-good nature, but her sister is here to throw down as well. Thank you, Goat Boy. Hey, a flinch. Nice. Kind of pointless, though, because we need her to go to sleep, so we have an increased chance of actually catching her. The double flinch. Really, though. There's the rest. Alright, that's fine. Right, Chesto Berry again. That's fine. We're gonna dig. Yeah, D-Man follows football. The only sport-related thing I'm kind of into is wrestling, which doesn't really count, but... Go to sleep, buddy. Sleep. Well, good luck with that, the Tobe. I have no idea how fantasy football works, but I know that there are a lot of people who are into that for sure. Sleep. That's fair enough, Blaze, yeah. Can't blame me on that one. If I can get a flinch, please, as we get into red here. There we go. Let's throw that Pokeball and hope for the best. Huh, well, thank you, Goat Boy. I appreciate that, dude. Always kind of you to say so. Body slam. That's gonna hurt. Can we stop with the slams, please? They came to slam, but I didn't want to jam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. She's not really interested in that, though, apparently. Sputnik is down for the time being, unfortunately. Need to get this Snorlax unconscious, but I don't have anybody who has the ability to do that, is the problem. Our next tanky Pokemon is going to be Leonardo. In about 1 minute, Goat Boy. You're just in time, actually. You have excellent timing. Really? Not even a roll? Not even a little bit of a thing? Come on, Snorlax. Look at him here. Into 1. No. I mean, I don't think she realizes she's not sleeping. She keeps trying to use snore and sleep talk on me. She's not asleep. A very confused Snorlax. I'm gonna call this one insomnia at this rate. Yep. It is indeed, Tobe. It is. Every half hour is correct. Alright, so for 35,000 coins, another rampage starting up. We'll probably have another one in a moment to nickname this Snorlax if she ever gets in the dang ball, but there's the rest. Alright, fine. Be that way. Let's see how we do that. We gotta get through all that health, so there's more. She has more special defense than physical, so that's not good. Maybe, Blaze, maybe, but, I don't know if my team is really up for that, but, I mean, potentially. It wouldn't be on stream, though, it'd just be, like regularly, I think. And Goat Boy, yes you are. Rest again. Oh, great. Video Game Maniac, hey dude. Hey friend, you're guessing you're about to cross Cycling Road? That's true, yep. We're just trying to catch ourselves a better Snorlax first. Which is proving difficult because all of my physical options are either gonna murder this thing immediately or are fainted at the moment. Congrats, William, for the win, by the way. Nicely done, dude. Yeah, snore. I'm gonna do something really weird. I'm gonna bulk up Rooster to maximum bulk. We're gonna do, and we're gonna try to whittle this thing down with Peck, of all things, because double kick will kill it. Can't have that. So we're gonna bulk up to infinity, and then we're gonna try to use Peck, of all things. Animal Crossing, Sean? That sounds cool, dude. Honestly, I never really got into Animal Crossing, but it's mostly because I didn't have anyone to play it with. Alright, let's try a Peck. Well, that's manageable so far. Cutter Grinding Demand, that's Pokemon, though, basically. The Week Vegan Challenge. I don't know what that is, Goat Boy, but if you're doing well, I'm glad to hear it. Alright, more bulk ups it is then. All the bulks. Be the most ripped bird ever. Just period. End of story. Game Maniac says you don't much care for Animal Crossing, honestly. Not even when you saw a shelf full of AC Amiibos being sold for 75% off when Toys R Us was going out of business. Yeah, I mean, I get like the basic charm of it is, like, you know, build your own little house and all that kind of cool stuff, but without like a lot of friend interaction, I just don't get it. All right, we're at full bulk up. We're as defensive as possible. Even its stab body slams don't do much to us, and our pecs do pretty good amount of damage actually. Sounds good, Blaze? But don't play all night, dude. You should sleep at some point, dude. Because if we do battle, it probably won't be on stream. So like, there's no pressure to like do it by this Sunday or anything like that. Tobe says all the Animal Crossings up until the Wii version were awesome. You get why people don't like it though. It's just very nostalgic for you. That's fair enough, you know. Alright, red health and asleep. This is how we caught her sister. Sleep Talk comes along. She's gonna use probably rest or snore, or there it is. Snore, that's fine. Alright, Great Ball on red health sleeping Snorlax equals hopefully a catch. No, not even a little bit. She wakes up. Uses Body Slam. Well, she's not. Didn't use rest at least. I'm kind of forced to heal here if I have any heal things left. I don't think I do actually. Well, that's alarming. Clearly, I don't have potion. One super potion. That's not enough. Not enough at all. But that'll have to do for now. I'm sorry to hear that, Solaire. It's always hard when our loved ones are having a hard time. Hope he's all right. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. There we go, finally. Alright, so for 40,000 coins and the right to name our Snorlax, there's a rampage starting up right now. He said you slept almost all day today, so you don't think that you need sleep? That's fair enough, I guess, yeah. I got you, Solar. I got you. I mean, that's definitely something hard. But I mean, you know, you're always able to come back and visit and call and all that good stuff. So you know, it's just make sure to reassure him that, you know, you're gonna stay in contact. You know, you're not just leaving them. You know, because parents care about their kids. You know, it's easy to forget that sometimes. Alright, so, looks like most of you are all plugged in for the rampage, which is excellent. Let's see who gets the right to name. That's true, Electric. That's true. I mean, my own personal experience with parents is not so good, but I try and keep up a positive outlook on other people's. Hey, Solaire the Sunlord has won. Congrats, dude. So you have the right to name our Lady Snorlax here. Any name jump into mind? Misty? Alright. Misty, what happened? You let yourself go a little bit. But don't you still have water Pokemon, is the question. Sleep Queen, that's a pretty good one too. And Fat Yoda. Poor Yoda. E-Honda. That would work pretty good, Game Maniac, yeah? See, I actually understood that reference. I'm not like a huge fan of, I mean, I've not played a lot of Street Fighter games, but I at least know who that is. Gamer Monster? Sure, dude. I think if you just look up Pokemon Fire and Omega online, you should be able to find it somewhere. That's basically what I did. Alrighty, so, I'm checking on our Snorlax here. So for our second Snorlax, hopefully not the same nature as the last one with Modest. Lonely, which I believe is attack up speed, no, attack up defense down. Which is a bit dicey considering its defense is already pretty bad, but the heightened attack is certainly nice. More or less Solaire, yes, that's true. They definitely frown on emulators, and they've done their best to crack down on sites that carry their ROMs. It is a lot harder to find some games than it once was, but not impossible, just hard. So Misty is definitely a much more offensively oriented Snorlax. Her defenses are alarming, though, but she is pretty strong. So if we want to use that on the team, we can do that. A single potion, D-Man? Oh, no. I'm doing well, Goat Boy. Thank you for asking, dude. Hope you're doing well as well. Let's go ahead and put Misty on our team. Our little HM Oddish and go back in the PC for now. Yep, basically, yep, they're having kind of a cow about emulators right now, which, I mean, I kind of get, but at the same time, it's like, guys, you know, can you just relax a little bit, please? Oh well, it's Nintendo. What are you gonna do? Alright, so we have a Snorlax on the team, which means I need to update our roster to finally include our final Pokemon. So give me 1 second there to do that. Let me just scroll on down to find the sprite for our Snorlax. She's here somewhere. There she is. Kind of blue, but it's all good. What's this one? Oh, that's you. Of course. Snorlax will go right here. There we go. Lovely. It's Nintendo, pretty much. Goat Boy is exhaling clouds of air. Pretty much, Tobe, yep. If one is going to ROM, now is the time, pretty much. For me, I'm gradually moving into, like, cause see, with me, the only reason I ever used emulators in the first place was because I just didn't have the means to live stream, like, regular games and such, but I'm slowly moving into the area of being able to do that. So, I mean, it's kind of fine for me. It doesn't bother me overly much, but yeah. Because, I mean, I always felt kind of bad using emulators, and the only reason I did was because I didn't have a choice, you know what I mean? But now that I do have the choice, I'm moving over to using proper equipment. Yeah. Alright, so, do we want to take the cycling road, or take the long way via the seaside path, you guys? Unfortunately, Goat Boy, yes, clouds do not taste like cotton candy, which is just so unfortunate, really. The answer is yes. I mean, we could do both, but it would take forever. Let's go ahead and do the road. That's true. Solaire, yes, that's true. They're like, I mean, this game right now is on an emulator, so like I can't really throw shade. It's kind of something that just sort of happens. They've almost become kind of necessary for gaming culture, and that's totally fine. But I do think that being able to actually buy the game, or at least find some way to support the person who made the game, is good, because otherwise they'll stop making the games, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things where I feel like, at the very least, you should do something to, like, make up for you using it. Is my opinion, but, I mean, no one can force you, you know what I mean? Alright, so it's time for Cycling Road, which should be a pretty good training ground for Sputnik and Android, because they're full of poison types, as I recall. Let's lead off with Android. He hasn't had too much fun here just for a little while.
What do you want?
Pretty much toe OBS, which is why I've been trying to avoid using it in this run, because otherwise you start using it all the time. That's a fair point, Sean, yes. That's a fair point as well. It's actually kind of a fair point, really. Like, which is kind of why it's extra silly that Nintendo goes to the lengths it does to like ban old ROM games. Like, you're not actually gonna make any money off of this sale anyway. Like, if we all went and bought one secondhand, you wouldn't see a dime of that anyway. Because I mean, you know, it's already been traded around. It's a Metang. Sorry. It is a Metang. Dude. My mouth is like, you can't say S words right now. Solaire, it's a Metang, and he'll be evolving into a Metagross in about 10 levels time. That's true, Sean. Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, there is a virtual console. That's a fair point as well. Back in the day, they handed out free NES games on the original Animal Crossing. Now they're all $5 a pop. Well, that explains why they're suddenly cracking down then, because yeah, they've realized we can make money doing this. Now all of a sudden it's a big deal.
Nice bike, hand it over.
I will not. I will not. It's mine. Koji. Oh no, Soleil, that sucks, dude. It is never fun to lose games, or lose anything, really, but games especially are like, ah, dude, because for me, I actually somehow misplaced a lot of my PS2 games. I think what happened is, I think I lent them to a friend, and he lent me some of mine, and then, like, I think we both just forgot about it, and then lost touch, so he just still has my copy of Kingdom Hearts 2, and I still have his copy of Assassin's Creed, so I don't know. All right, yeah, that too, Sean. Yeah, it's all about money, which is the really sad thing. Everything these days is all about cold hard cash, which is just depressing. You lost all of your PS3 games, D-Man? Oh, that sucks. And yeah, I mean, I definitely take better care of mine now, Sean. That's for sure. But back then I was all like, yeah, sure, you can borrow my games, absolutely. And then to come back and all beat up and scratched and be like, nah, that's how I learned. All right. So aside from the fact that I'm running out of power points, Android 16 is tearing through these guys pretty good. He got the R-Rod. Oh, the red ring of death. That is one thing I never actually got. All of my consoles pretty much worked fine. Breloom! Ooh, cool. Oh, that's electric. Sounds good, dude. Hopefully that'll go smoothly for you. Sorry, Breloom. Looks like these fighting types are not up to handling psychic attacks, which makes sense, of course. They're weak to them, but thank you, William. You little rat. You little rat, he says. I'm not a rat, dude. A character info sheet. Oh, the revenge alpha. The revenge is real. That's brilliant, actually. Oh, a slim one, Solaire? That's cool. I don't think I've ever even seen a slim one, I don't think. Ooh, Cacturn. Dark grass to mix things up. Unfortunately for you, I have Brick Break. Oh, wow. So far, so good. No real problems here. Almost done the first line of dudes. Hey there, let's have ourselves a good time. Yep. Spyro was one of the very few PlayStation 1 game series I actually got to sink my teeth into when I was a kid, Electric, so I kind of feel you there. I beat the first one. I think Spyro the Dragon 1, aside from Banjo-Kazooie, was the very first game I ever bothered to, like, full clear. I think when I was a kid, those are the only two games I ever really bothered to actually, like, completely complete, like, the whole way through all the collectibles, the whole 9 yards. And I beat the story of 2. I don't think I ever actually finished the story of 3. And all. Now think about it. Like I finished Ricto's Rage, but I don't think I finished Year of the Dragon. Nice, Zach. Oh, it sounds like you're getting up there in the ranks. Although I confess I know very little about Splatoon. Fair enough, Electric. Yeah. Bianca's all like, I'll just threaten you with death. You're like, ah, no! She is pretty scary in all fairness. Wheezing's up once again. My one last use of Psychic Attack. And it's not enough. Not enough at all. Tackle is a bit of a flaccid response, though. Alright, Brick it is. That's fair enough, Sean, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the cool thing about gamer culture, though, is whenever a remake comes out, you have like the people who are like, oh, what's this game? You know, this is new to me, and then some are like, oh, well, I've tried the older ones a little while ago, and then there's those, you know, who are like the diehard, like, I remember that game when it first came out, it was the best, you know, and it's cool to see how everyone kind of comes together to appreciate the new game. You know what I mean? And no, I sadly have not yet played Breath of the Wild, Solaire, because I don't yet own a Switch. It is pretty much on my do as soon as possible list. I'm hoping to get a Switch. I'm hoping to get it set up to be able to stream, so I can stream me playing Breath of the Wild and Odyssey and all that good stuff on the channel ASAP, because I would love to play that game. I have never played it, and I want to very badly. I've heard great things about it, and I want to play it. I mean, I don't think any game is perfect, Sean, so that's fair enough, but yeah. Day 1 Solaire? Wow. I mean, honestly, for me, I couldn't have, I mean, when a new console comes out, I just can't go and buy it. I just don't have the money. It just isn't gonna happen. But I've been pinching pennies for a while now, and I'm almost able to buy both the Switch and the capture card that it needs to go with it. Almost, not quite. Yeah, I'm feeling hungry and mean. I need a punching bag. Champion is the worst in X. I don't even remember who the champion is in X. Cameron. This is Makuhita. Makuhita. It's Burly Spubs, the living bag of potatoes. No, I don't think I do not think I remember Pokemon X's champion at all. Like I'm trying to remember who it is, and I got nothing. Diantha. Who is she again? She's like an actress or something, I think, right? Why is she important? I forget. That sounds awesome. Solaire, yeah. Dark Souls is a great series of games. I like them very much. They make me very, very angry from time to time, but I like them very much. Alright, so we've trounced the top row of dudes. We can now scroll on down, or ride on down, or roll on down, or... Yep, Brand Eyes, I am an endurance streamer. I go for at least 2.5, maybe 3 hours a night. Usually 4, but I've been trying to like measure out my time a little bit, I guess. Like he says, you one time randomized Pokemon Soul Silver, Heart Gold when you got to the Red Gyarados. Rather than being Gyarados, it was a shiny Mew. Oh, wow, that's awesome, dude. Maybe Zachary. Smelling Salt, which we resist, thankfully. 5-6 assists, sorry. 5-6 what? Oh, hours, right. Ooh, Machamp. The four-armed powerhouse with the weird duck face. And I'm not sure what his hair is doing exactly, but the triple mohawk. That's true as well. Rivals have been kind of a meh thing overall for quite a while in Pokemon, which is sad. I actually liked Gen 1's rival the best because you hated him. He was a jerk. You know, he was your personal obstacle. He existed for the sole purpose of kicking you in the shins and being a giant douche. And then you got to the Elite Four, and you beat them, and you come out like, okay, I'm the champion now, right? And Lunch is like, well, and you're like, oh no, don't tell me. And there's the rival that one last time jeering at you and dare you to beat him. So you pound the crap out of him, and you take the belt off of him, and it just feels so great, because not only have you succeeded beating the league, you also whipped your rival, who has been there from day one to make your life a living hell, and you're just like, guess what, dude? I win. You know, it feels good. Silver is also a good rival because he eventually comes around, which is nice as well. Tobe says, alright, Matt, have to go pass out now. Alright, sounds good, dude. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you stopping on by and modding for me. Have yourself an excellent evening. I think the main problem with remastered Dark Souls was that basically it was exactly the same game as Dark Souls 1, just prettier. Like, they could have fixed the controls to handle more like Dark Souls 3, but chose to leave it exactly as Dark Souls 1 was, and just made it prettier. Which cheesed a lot of people off, because, I mean, at that point, you might as well just buy the original Dark Souls, or the Prepare to Die edition, because mechanically it was identical. It wasn't really different.
You had no fuchsia.
Oh, was it one? Okay. I wasn't sure about that one. But yeah, no, it was basically just like, hey, let's go pay another like $70 or $50 or whatever it was for a quote-unquote new take on Dark Souls 1, but it wasn't. It was the same thing. I mean, if you do Electric, it is a fantastic game. I will say, for anyone who is new to Dark Souls, start with 1, because if you try to go backwards, it's going to hurt a lot more. Because the controls in Dark Souls 1 are very different from Dark Souls 3. They definitely learned a lot from game to game. Dark Souls 3 has the best controls. Start at 1, because if you get used to Dark Souls 3's controls, you're going to hate 1's controls a lot more than you would otherwise. Oh, nice, Solaire. Nice. Like he says, his starter in that randomized game was a Sableye with Wonder Guard. That's evil. Oh, wow, dude. Wonder Guard Sableye is just plain mean. There's only one thing in the whole game that can even hit that. That's a fighting type using Foresight, or Scrappy, I guess. But I don't think Scrappy existed in Gen 3. No, it was Gen 2. So there were no abilities. Wait, how did you get a Sableye in Gen 2? I'm confused. Oh, Soul Silver, of course. So yeah, aside from a few Pokemon with Scrappy, you're basically untouchable. Paralysis. Nah, yuck, bad. Yuck, bad. Bad Snake. Stop it. Oh, this is why Arbok is a pain. I remember back in Gen 1, Arbok was one of the more irritating Pokemon because it would glare you, then it would wrap you, and you just stay like that forever. Like that was it. Because, you know, wrap back in Gen 1 kept you from acting, paralysis slowed you down, so it was just this endless chain of agony. It was the worst. Which, of course, was also potentially done by Dragonite because he could pull the exact same business on you. Xbox One X Scorpion Edition? I don't think I know what that is, but that sounds cool. National Video Game Day today? Yay! Happy Game Day! Who doesn't love video games? I mean, no one here, I would imagine. We're on YouTube watching people play games, so I'm assuming we all like video games. Kind of odd if you didn't, really. Alright, almost time for our 10 o'clock rampage, you guys. Coins for people coming up. Getting low on health here for poor Android, though, so let's go ahead and switch out to Jake. Jake! Eat some stars, throw back some leaves, and it's all good. I have indeed, Solaire. Yep, I have played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I have I have all 3 playthroughs on my channel as uploaded videos. Although I would like to, at some point, do them as streams as well, because I think having you guys help guide me to things would help. Because I'm pretty sure I missed a fair amount of content in all 3 games, because I seem to have some kind of amazing talent for just screwing up Dark Souls storylines. Like, I was playing a mage in Dark Souls 3, and I somehow managed to avoid and just miss every single person that sold spells throughout the entire game. And by the time I finally gave up being stubborn and actually went and looked, it was too late to fix it, because once you get past the Abyss Watchers, you can't recruit those NPCs anymore. So by the time I actually caved in and went and looked, I'd already beaten them, so it was too late for that, and I had to change builds to a strength build, because I was stuck with like the same 2 spells the whole game, which is very annoying. And Ornstein and Smo are definitely the first boss in Dark Souls that really is like, welcome to the game. Like, they are a tag team boss fight, and they really are the first one that's just like, guess what? Everything up till now has been cake. Welcome to the real game. Which I kind of like, actually. It's a neat concept for a boss fight. It really is kind of a skill check, and they are very difficult. Yes. Cue Ball Raoul with Tyrogue. Nice little guy, little fighter-mans. Fighter-mans evolves into many different fighter-mans. Depends on stats, what he becomes. Yada yada, evolving song, la la. Little fighter-mans. Seismic Toss. Cool move, but not that useful in this case. Well, I mean, you can kill me in 3 shots, I guess, which is something, but I can kill him in 1. Understands what you just looked on Steam to make sure you had Dark Souls 1 on your wish list, and they've actually removed the ability to currently purchase Dark Souls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can still purchase the Prepare to Die Edition Electric, but not the just base game. Like, the original Dark Souls has been replaced by the Prepare to Die Edition, I'm pretty sure. Wait, seriously? So you can only buy remastered now? That's a bunch of baloney. What's up with that? That's just dumb. I mean, I suppose if you have... no, that makes sense. It's like, I guess people were just refunding it or whatever. That's stupid, though. Blaze says, when you randomize a ROM of Black 2, you get to choose from Ampharos, Eevee, and Absol. And you check their abilities. You pick the Ampharos. It had the same ability as Monkey Sableye. Wonder Guard's a great ability, particularly on an electric type, so it's only got 1 weakness. It's possible if you go to the store page, Electric, that you might be able to find one, I guess. Sometimes it breaks and does that. But if they have genuinely removed it, that's just kind of insane. Well, if I do my live stream of the game, it'll be on the Prepare to Die edition, because I already own it, so. Voltor once again. Oh, that was good that it missed. That would have been bad, actually. That's fair enough, Electric. Yeah. I mean, if you have access to the game via somebody else, that works just fine. Ooh, 8 health. And the brick break. Thank you. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, level 39, just in time for our 10 o'clock rampage. Any new moves? No? Nothing? No. And the item on the map were randomized, and you found, like, 2 air balloons? Wow. That's brutal, dude. That makes your Ramfros untouchable, pretty much. Alright, so for our 10 o'clock rampage, you have a chance to win 45,000 coins. Be sure to get yourselves in on that action. And then Ampharos never died. The end. I leveled up my Pokemon, but it won't evolve. Why? Someone tell me why. I don't know. Zeke with his Breloom. It's already evolved, though. I'm confused. Why does he think that Breloom will evolve? Alright. Also, make sure to get in on the rampage, you guys. Otherwise, Electric's crazy luck will win once again, because he's the only contender. Sky Uppercut has landed. That's fair enough. Why, you? Pretty much Electric. Yep. I mean that's. I think all of us had that phase before we knew like which Pokemon evolved into what when. Blaze says, well, you did it before you got the first air balloon. It was after the 3rd or 4th gym. Yep. And apparently they've all just given up Electric. They see you rampage and they're just like, nope, forget it. No, I think it's just that people are tired, honestly. Like that's a big reason why I've been debating going back to my original 2.5 hour length for streams, because on weekday nights people are just tired. You know what I mean? Which is totally fine. It's totally understandable. Really, Murkrow? Really? It's all good, Jolly. Yep, exactly, Sean. It was cool. So I think I might be going back to like stopping at 10:30 on weekday nights, because it just makes the most sense. Because like people show up and have a great time, but then they have to go to bed because obviously they have school or work or what have you. That's totally fine. So for the last hour and a half or so, it's kind of, I mean, there are those of you that stay, and I appreciate that, but it gets very, very quiet in here. So I'm thinking that 10:30 is probably a good cutoff point, I think, for weekday nights. I mean, maybe, Sean. You never know. I am older than the hills, after all. Missed a guy up here, didn't I? Can I Pokemon first, though? Let's see. Let's switch 16 out to the back. Get Jake up front. I want to evolve him to Sceptile if I can. Wait, dude. Oi, dude. Oi, dude. Thank you.
You lost, kid. I'm bushed.
There are no bushes here, though. Bugger William. Hey, William has a bug, apparently. I mean, in general, SJWs just need to kind of go away, honestly. Like, when the movement first started, it kind of made sense to me, and then it got really, really dumb after that. Like, the original mission has been lost. Yep, like they'll seize on anything at all. Getting bitten by a bat should not flinch a giant turtle. Like he's up to 70 hours. Nice, dude. And 216,000 coins. Very nice. Oh, this is pain. I'm having flashbacks of Gen 1. And William has finally reached 100 hours. Nice, dude. Which reminds me, we're fighting a biker who has your name, by the way. His bat is currently annoying me very, very greatly. More confusion, and the icy wind. Finally! Oh! That was annoying. Stupid Golbat. Oh, no, Alpha, that sounds bad. Are you okay? Crawdont. Oh, interesting. Sounds like a job for Jake. You hate your friend. Oh no, why? Are you okay? Hey, hey dude, thanks so much for dropping on by. I'm having a great time playing Pokemon is what's up. Trying to level up our Grovyle here to evolve to Sceptile. Are you satisfied? Yeah, you mentioned that, Alpha, but I mean, you know, she'll get the chapter to you when it's done. It'll happen. It's coming. I don't know, Mikey, because it was Retro Sean that named it, so you'll have to ask him. A bird hit the window? What? Ah! Jake. Jake. Well, Alpha, they'll be ready when it's ready, and you know, not before. That's how writing works. You can't rush art. Reference to YTP called the Jake Show and Spider Dan. Oh, I got you. This is my turf. Get out of here. Oh. And yes, so yep, the monsters in training have been chosen. They're currently doing their trial period, and at the end of that, they'll either be moved up to full mods or not. We'll see. Alright, so I got you. Well, you know, that happens. Darn it, all these birds. Trying to grass type here. Do you mind, game? Natu's wish came true. Well, good for Natu's wish. I'm not that impressed by Natu's wish. We should level up here regardless of if he stays in the fight or not. So we should switch out to Sputnik and let him do his thing. Oh, pursuit. That's gonna hurt, but not kill me. I don't think. No, we're fine. We're just fine. Like, oh, nice, nice one, Solaire. Congratulations, dude. That's a big boss fight to overcome. Wait, did he not level? Oh, darn it. Oh, Pidgeot, nice. My question, which is the harder one to beat? Second in that fight? Ornstein. Ornstein, definitely. I will say though that if you beat Smo first and then beat Ornstein, I believe you get. I think that's the way to get like the better reward. I think, but I'm not positive on that point. Yeah, Ornstein is the Dragon Slayer. He has the spear weapon. Smo is the big hammer guy. Always check every grass area for new Pokemon. Life is a game. Hey guys. Hey MonsterMatt Gaming, just dropping by to say hi and smash the like button. Well, thank you very much. Life is a game. Thanks so much for being here. Much appreciated indeed. Hope you guys are going well, doing well. Blind in big ol' air quotes. You mean electric? But yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Solaire, if you want to make the boss fight easier, that's pretty much that's more or less the way to go. Smo's hammer is large and very easy to see coming. He's got a very predictable attack pattern, whereas Ornstein is very quick. He gets predictable once you know him, once you've learned him, but initially he's just a pain in the neck. Well, I'm glad to hear that Life is a game. I'm doing very well, thank you. Yep, doing good here. Alex says, no, you mean actually blind? You've yet to play it? Yeah, that's fair, dude. I'm just saying that for this particular fight, it's now, you know, blind air quotes, because you now know which one to fight first. But it's a pretty minor quibble, really. Level 36 for Jake, so he'll evolve after this fight. Level 36 for Spudnik, so he will not evolve after this fight, because he doesn't evolve anytime soon, which makes me sad, but it happens. Altaria! Very nice. Any fans of Altaria in the house? Oh, cloudy dragon friend. Oh, I missed. That sucks. Got breathed on. That's even worse. Unfortunately, unfortunately, that had to happen. Fan of the YouTuber? Oh, that works. Alpha, yeah. All right, and Jake shall rise. Shall become. I do the worst Pokemon impressions, but I am not sorry. Mikey says, but Matt, the reason you're not in your Discord is because you're only joining more than 8 servers. That's fair enough, dude. Honestly, yeah, that makes sense. All right, evolved into Sceptile, trying to learn Thunder Punch. I'm sorry, what? Why? I'm not complaining, but why does he learn that? I mean, against water types, he doesn't need it, but against flying types, sure. Why not? Let's just go learn Thunder Punch. Why not? Yeah, no, great. Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, yeah. Why not? Give me that sweet lightning magic. Works for me. I will say that is one thing I actually like quite a bit about this ROM hack, is your Pokemon learn some cool moves. Cuckoo! Had it, my bird call. Not bad, I guess, yeah. I got you, Mikey. I got you. Yeah, I mean, if he DMs it over, then I'll have a look see. But I'm here with his Dodrio, the triple-headed Dodo Pokemon. Let's test out our new Thunder Punch. Why the heck not? Ooh, not bad. Not quite a one-shot, but again, he is 3 levels higher than us. Try attack. Fire, lightning, and ice. Disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, and lightning, lest Lugia come up to kick your butt. It's like the whole second movie right there. Done. I had to bug you. Oh. Alright, cool Blaze. I'll check it out as soon as I can. It'll probably be after stream, though. Alright. Better get ourselves healed up. Alright. Havel's armor. Oh, see, that is definitely one thing that makes life easier for you. Me, personally, I like being able to move, so I've never worn Havel's, but I do want to try it at some point. I want to make a Havel's armor build, because it just looks so comfortable to be able to just walk around and be like, ha, your attacks do nothing. Nothing! And no, Diamond 1001, this is not an official version of Pokemon. It is a ROM-hacked version of Fire Red, which gives you the National Dex early, so you can have Pokemon like our Pupitar and Sceptile here. So Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon, it changes their move pools a little bit to give them some cool new moves. Like our Sceptile just learned how to use Thunder Punch when he evolved, which is very, very cool, and I was a big fan of that. I'm just updating the layout, you guys, so sit tight for 1 second. But one of the other big changes that Fire Red Omega makes is it also increases the difficulty of gym leaders. So instead of having, you know, a gym leader that has, you know, like 2 Pokemon, they all have 6. Every gym leader in this game has 6 Pokemon. They have more advanced strategies. They have better move sets. It's just it's meant to be more of a challenge overall. Is that Mega Sceptile? Did I just pull in Mega Sceptile by accident? No, I did not. He just looks kind of Mega-y. Alright, that's good then. There you go. Sceptile in the house. Also, I believe that you're new here, by the way, Diamond 1001. If so, let me know, and I'll get you some new person coins. Oh, that's cool, Solaria. Hovel's armor is a great set to have, for sure. Just as, if that's Hovel, then you remember, weapon randomizer someone did, where weapon got changed right as Hovel swung, and he got immediately flattened by him. Hovel flattens a lot of people, yep. He kind of does that, yeah. Changed from a great sword to a buckler. Whoops. Oh, right, Blaze, yes. You're right, yes. Let's go ahead and clean these guys out while we're here. Because why not, I guess. I have to exercise and warm up before going out for a swim. Alright, water-type trainers. Better not have our Pupitar up front, but we do, so... play it safe. Tentacle is not too bad. The level is, though. Let's go for a dig and hope we're faster. Nope, acid. Alright, that's not so bad, then. We resist that. That should be fine. Barrier. Oh, crap. Well, it's a good move on his part. It'll definitely slow us down. Raises his defense rather spectacularly. Oh, never mind. I guess we're fine then. Here, I thought we would actually have to punch through that, but I guess not. Whooper! Whooper for his next Pokemon. Alright, that's fine, I guess. We'll have a water Pokemon contest then. Whooper gains my Blastoise. You are small and adorable, therefore you must die. Pretty much, life is a game. Yup, just boom. Goodbye. Cannon Tortoise is not impressed. All warmed up, I guess. Oh. Oh yes, Alaire. Yep, the princess of sunlight. I believe she is. Yeah, she's huge, and not like chunky, like just big, just physically large. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do? We swim, swim, swim. When you want to swim, you want to swim. And then Marlon cuts her off. So we'll never know the rest of the song. It's a real shame, really. Yep, she very big. And see, that's one thing. I'm not actually okay. Well, before I say this out loud, Electric, are you fine with like sort of non-specific spoilers between Dark Souls 1 and 3? Like, it's nothing like, oh, you know, this happens or that happens. It's just sort of a general reveal as to where you physically are. Okay. So basically, in Dark Souls 1 and 3, you're actually in the same place, but like a lot of time has passed between 1 and 3. So you actually come back to the same cathedral you fight Ornstein and Smo in 3, and you fight. Or sorry, you also see the same room where that large princess is in 3, and it's just like, oh, I remember this place. That's cool. Now it does look a bit different. It's not like, you know, it's not 100% the same, but it is cool that it's in it. Oh yeah, no, it is. Like, 2 is a cool game, but it's made by a different team. I think is how it worked out. So going from 1 to 3, like overall the place looks different, but there are some locations you're like, I remember this. And it's cool. It's a very nice touch. Like honestly, Dark Souls is one of those games that is almost untouchable for me. Like it's frustrating and it makes me rage. But like the worlds, the details, the graphics, even the fights. A lot of them are just really, really cool. And it's just, you know, it's just a really cool game series I'm immensely fond of. They're hard, and sometimes I hate them, but I'm very fond of them at the same time. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, back when I first played Dark Souls 1, I mean, the other two games hadn't come out yet. So, like, you know, yes, it was janky, but I didn't have, like, anything else to compare it to. So it was like, yeah, whatever, it's just kind of fine. It wasn't really an issue. It was jank, but it was, like, you know, it's just how it was. Alright, sounds good, Blaze. Alright, you guys, since it is Wednesday night, it is a school night, we're going to be closing up shop a little bit earlier than usual tonight, which I think might become normal, honestly, because it's like 10:30 at night for me. For most people in Canada and the States, it's getting kind of late. So we're going to be packing things up a little, basically now, you guys. So we're doing our last rampage of the evening now. So for 50,000 coins, you get your name in there to make some coins for yourselves. We'll be packing up shop here and ending things off a little early. If you guys are up for a raid to end things off with, because we have not done a raid yet tonight, be sure to type raid ready in chat after you're done getting yourselves in on the rampage. And if you have enough people, we'll go do ourselves a raid to end things off. And we'll go find someone to actually, let's go find someone to actually raid. I had a couple ideas for who we might. Let me see though. Let me see who is around.
Hey everybody, my name is Markers, and this
Nope,
is my
shush,
channel.
shush,
Where I post
shush. Bad opening video things every time, every time. He's not currently live. He is. We've rated him before, I believe. It's an option though. No, we haven't actually rated him before, I guess. He is not live. Well, it wasn't wasn't an ad, Sean. It was just the guy's intro thing for his channel. Let's go ahead and drop in on Solid Nate. I believe he's raided us in the past. I don't think, or possibly I accompanied. I think we may have accompanied him, or accompanied Nightsham on one of his raids to his channel. So I've had it on the list for a while now. So we're going to be dropping by on Solid Nate. The stream link is this. Hashtag, as always, is a monstrous raid. Drop on by. Be cool if you're feeling so inclined. Subscribe, but at the very least, like the stream. Say hello, and be the cool people I know you all are. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the final stream of Legend of Zelda, when we try to 100% Ocarina of Time. Hope to see you guys there. And congrats to Blaze on his Rampage win as well. So have yourselves an excellent evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow or on the Discord. And for now, I'm MonsterMatt out. Do something nice for yourself because you're worth it, and stay monstrous. Bye-bye!